Yo, what up? Support King, welcome to King Divinity. This is a channel where we're doing two messages, channel messages called Pulling the Lust Shit. Good evening. One was just going on, my evening's going fucking fantastic. Oh, Lord. Niggas day after work, they hope got some child and done of any so got some end up picking it to yourself, knowing what you're cooking it to your children if you have any, that's very important. Just something that with the time got the rest of you need shit like that, or just learn something the rest of the world every day. Thank God for life, share, subscribe, and join the team though. This message fucking resonate with you. Please hit the like button on this live with your drama nigga. Please hit the like button on this video. You catch after a lot of shit like that. If it comment disappears after the live upload, most likely because somebody reports your shit, bro. So everyone like me, comment over the fuck yeah for whatever reason, send energy back at the bad material, not for the mundane. Got fake ass bitches, warlocks on shit, throwing shit out of spells. That's all they do is going back, whatever. Little shows at shows on shit, playing people shit, blocking people shit. You see what's up over here every day, every night. And they about to get locked up for every show every day, tell them every day they don't give a fuck you do it. That's why niggas subscribe. I remember doing the bitch right now. I mean, the channel links in the description if y'all niggas like music or you get the community job from my latest song technology, support the channel, genuinely like the music, game, my shit, all the good shit. I got my coming soon. This is what it is. Personal is not open. When we got this fucking shit as a video on my only stream, I've been going live for years and shit like that. Da, 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 da. So if it's a random ass video with hella views on it, it's not my channel. That's the only place out there that you will see me and shit like that. So I appreciate if you report that dumbass shit, come to the right channel, etc. But it's not gonna happen for much longer. Do. So yeah, yeah, let's start. Well, first of all, what the fuck? Why is this shit like that? Like I'm blurry or some shit. Whatever. Oh, we got one in your face. I don't know what to say about that shit. Yeah, it ain't about to help y'all out at all. Let's do it. Thank God, thank you, Spirit, thank you, Ancestors, thank you, Archangels, regular angels, and Spirit God, for keeping the cloud to protect, keeping us on the right path, move forward in the crowd of educating us clear, allowing us to continue to move forward, declare to we receive every day, giving us the bigger picture to see as well as the clarifications, keep moving on top of that. Thank you for the healing energy, please send out healing energy to those in my squad, needing my kids and team, especially in the rest of the collective that family. Please send back all negative energy, a thousand force from me, my team, the kids, especially in the rest of the collective that family. Please bring the right people in my channel need to be here, get the wrong people the fuck out of here. Please drop a clear beside messages during the speech to live to the squad, stay leave it clear until they see me again. Please allow clear channel for them to receive any direct messages from you that guides the system when the movement as well as whatever clarification came here for. Please allow me to deliver my mind with that. Please release my tape from in the box of any kind. Please keep everyone protecting the drink stay this evening, especially my kids in the squad. Let's get this shit over a minute, so let's fucking do it. Let's do it, bro. I mean, I don't know what that one in your face is doing for y'all, bro. Content out, bro. I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know shit for the squad to catch this reader. They don't be dumb and don't cut the content out. Whatever they're doing that, they're doing that. They're about to get locked the fuck up either way. I could care less. Yeah, a bit of a long ass pre-show, but you gonna cut it off. Well, let me just chill real quick. That's what I got through the pre-shuffle message. If y'all want to see it while you doing that stupid shit, bitch. Like, you want to see it while you're doing that? They about to get locked up, bro. I don't care about y'all doing that shit. You know I don't. Um, I could just show them then while they go cut it out. I don't give a fuck. The fuck, dumb bitch. Spirit already let me know you're gonna do it, and the fact that y'all about to get locked up for doing that dumb shit. I do have a long ass pre-shuffle message just in case they want to be smart and just get fuck off the damn shit. But whatever, bro. Whatever. Whatever, bro. Stupidity never helped anybody. Now the test spell's not working. So they don't want to be smart. They don't have to be smart, bro. I don't care at all. Frankly, bro. Hold on, y'all. Shit don't be sliding everywhere and doing dumb shit. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, I got a super long pre-shuffle message. That's why I'm up here so late and shit like that. That shit took like 3 hours to do. But it's a lot of information. I mean, if they're gonna be the only people to see it, bro, to get locked up for not hearing English again and da 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 da, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. But I'll show them why they're gonna be the only people to possibly see it. It's 3:24 a.m. over here, and obviously yeah, there's story time on that. Went to go get the charger, bitch. I could show y'all how much this charger cost on the damn box, and they coincidentally charged me $3 extra as the tax for the fucking shit. It was $12 for the charger, nigga. I paid $15 for that damn charger. That shit funny. But I mean, y'all like throwing them menu windows and shit. Nobody really cares. That's all y'all got, dumb bitch. But I'm not showing what it is. And the fuck y'all about to flip? Showing your face, in your face. Y'all went to the zero trying to be funny. Y'all, nigga, y'all about to get locked up, bitch. Nobody cares, bro. Dude, sad. What is there to expect? And what the fuck is they motherfucking hoping for? It's like, fuck out of here, man. Y'all done. Anyways, though, I'm gonna leave this here while I read this little message, I guess, for them. Because what flipped over with the wisdom house tonight is the idiots not learning their lesson. So good for fucking y'all. Like y'all throwing spells and shit. Apparently, teenagers lied about ties again and thought that they was getting by with whatever the fuck. And this ain't here doing this shit instead of fucking getting away from you and etc. But read as long as shit is very important. Tonight's energy is heavy for those that hit with it heavy in current energy. So take it as you may. This is highlighting the basically the undeniable exposure of the fake account that they all grouped up to make out of desperation regarding your current avenue. The delusion and posting as you, writing people as you, and breaking bits that they feel like they would make the public think that you said something you ain't say, or taking anything you say out of context, looking all stupid as hell to try to create and maintain some type of fake ass beef or consistently lying around your damn life day by day. So whatever. But yep, down to not only your whereabouts but theirs as well. This never made a difference, period, law wise, but Team Spirit wants you to know, especially for those that will hit with the message having current energy, is the public fully acknowledge of that. Yeah, that shit being fake, which actual platform hid into the oblivion as if there hasn't been many people on these years of time knowing that your shit been getting shadow banned over and over. They just decided to say fuck their lives with, yeah. So, yep, yeah. Not to be seen except by the idiots that keep fucking talking and shit and they've been exposed years ago. Their loved ones, bro, and the other relevant third parties that got involved over the course of time. More importantly, bro, the acknowledgement of the ones tied to the fake accounts. The ones talking and doing the stupid shit, the same ones tied to that fake fucking account. It's nothing to say. There's no trick to pull out. They had to keep touching shit. Whatever they did didn't help them. So that's just where it's at. No comment on nobody abusing divination. You're about to get locked up, dummy. Anyway, so that's that. Which ironically are the same ones that lie to continue to try to lie about the ties to you, etc. Or assist the sickos in doing so. No one that got themselves involved can account. Wait, oh yeah, can act like any sort of dumb at this point to you not being the one that has said this or that, let alone did anything that the group lied about you doing and shit like that. Further on, their moral flex, not just raking in the bread, not only off that fake shit, but the one or ones, for that matter, regarding your first avenue of content that has been put to the forefront of them lying about business ties and partnerships with you that never existed in the slightest at all. And the multiple occasions of legit forging your signature willy nilly and shit in hopes of like their overall plot working some way, somehow, at some fucking point in time, while only just racking up charge after charge after fucking charge. And getting more legal and shit, and just like, well, okay, well, shit, and making the consequences worse in the end in reality. This is also going without mentioning simultaneously breaking out bits of your content and shit on their sides, like the actual people. Then trying to stupidly maintain falsely built and illegally built foundations and shit. They apparently forgot they got the initial legal letters for that made the leaders believe that they had to lie about the damn ties to you in hopes of justifying those already immoral actions of plagiarism and depending on like the avenue of content itself, but just scamming through services and etc. Which they already tried to flip on you, but it's only been necessarily them this whole time that had gotten them in the past though, bro. Many of y'all have not even had your services open for whatever the fuck. And for many of you, they're trying to like legit act like you would, and yeah, because again, lock the hell up. Yep, truly fucked themselves up trying to frame you for doing so with having with you having real proof. You got documentation of anybody that probably got this shit as well as receipts, feedback, da 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 at the time. For anyone that has gotten retarded and want to do that shit. So that's that. Um yeah, for most of you, bro, before or after those same people ended up turning them fries themselves, and shit has already come for a circle of all the same motherfuckers being tied together. But once again, nothing to do with you besides the obvious of having of living off your content any way that they can and could for so long and shit. Bringing it deeper in regards to for some of you also fucking hold on, because there's a lot. Like also going further to take advantage of not only your nakedness with the public, because you always keep it real, bro. It didn't really matter. They were trying to lie around you keeping it real and shit, but whatever. But the good and compassionate souls of the public, the audience for that matter, that does know that you need help, team, because they do know. They know that your shit been getting blocked. They know what these people doing. Most likely have been like tricking others to donate to that fake shit instead of your actual shit, whatever that just may be. They're not getting no type of like, they're gonna get consequences for that too. But y'all already have tried to lie and turn that on you as well. Good for them. Lawball just accomplished nothing at all for them and only made them all more desperate on the surface to try to make it appear internet wise like anything that they lied about were to be true in any type of way, which it truly doesn't make sense in the slightest, but it's not supposed to. As follows, bro. When brought to the physical plane, motherfuckers went from like trying to conspicuously send fake lovers to you that either never got a response, such as the hippo and others that didn't accomplish shit. And the messages are like the rub that you would have with them only exposed to them for the attempt. Duh. Especially bigger picture wise of at that time, like legit just communicating with a group. And it doesn't matter like who they were involved with, you know what I'm trying to say with that. Nobody cares. Most likely they were communicating with your family as well And with them definitely understanding your comprehension of the plot, like they know they know you got evidence on them and all this other shit. What the fuck? And the wiseness to evade these plots, for the sake of to like just legit start lying around your life down to a daily basis. Like fuck it, we're just lying and defending each other and looking stupid. But yep, and only have been harassing you worse than before. They follow you dead ass everywhere you fucking go. The fuck, like everywhere you go, and that's not good. What is this 6 and 7? Well, whatever, bro. I ain't got time. Y'all got it. Really don't got time. But anyways, looking even more ridiculous if you have to walk or catch like public transportation, like to your destination and shit like that. I'm definitely preluding energy for many of you because this shit ain't gonna get seen, and it's good that it's not because they're not gonna be able to justify a goddamn thing. They already tried to flip this shit in a situation. I'm talking about here. There's nothing to really say. Do. So they got it, man. But anyways, yeah. So the fuck. I'm definitely pre-doing energy for many of you, especially if you are still living in that homestead that you were for years and years, where the agent, the narrative flip flop, same gender sound, the terrorizing the married motherfucker, at least to your knowledge or what we picked up, like at the time, popped up in that homestead and shit. But the married motherfucker coming randomly to that job that you were working at the time. For many of you, you don't work well. You were working at a job. It could have been years that you were at the job, probably 2 or more, whatever the fuck. But it doesn't matter. Yeah. But so you met them there to flip motherfucker through the idiots at that job, and the agent came through the fucking platform with the Iron Twin shit. Do. It doesn't have to be that verbatim for a lot of y'all, but y'all know what's up. Da da da. Da. So yep, that was all at the same time. They were all talking to each other, etc. So 4 in your face and 3 in your face is not helping y'all. Let me go ahead and screenshot ahead of time. But there's a screenshot ahead of time. Because if it's like that, then it's gonna say 4. Thank you for the like button. It's gonna say like fucking 4 minutes and whatever the fuck, and then yeah, just fucking stopping the live and doing everything like that. Hold on, I'm trying to screenshot this shit. I ain't got time, bro. They can't hear the truth. They ain't fucking sit up here and wait to block this shit and go live. Stupid people, bro. God damn it. Hold on, y'all. Because what they did, team, bro, I told you I had to do this shit with the other phone, my iPhone and shit, with all that fucking evidence on the do. But I was doing that with that because of the charger. So obviously I went and got the damn charger, do. And that's all I pretty much did today and got sleep. But yeah, I don't know what they were thinking because they know that I went to do that and all this other shit. But right before I got up here, what indicated to me, team, sorry I'm telling off the pre-shuffle, but the fake cop must have turned their phone off right when I turned these lights on to, get in the shower and fucking come up here with y'all and shit like that. But the iPhone ended up dying because they didn't want to pre-shuffle it so they could see me reading. Like, bro, just get off the shit. Whatever, bro. They don't hear English and good for fucking them. But anyway, so yeah. Um, but yeah, the Omni Twin, as far as the agent, they had already exposed inside the main fraud off your current avenue and received the initial fucking legal letter, fucking like wanting them to stop touching your shit, stop blocking your shit. That was with the man motherfucker as well. And then they just often moved to your home set there. On about the initial fucking visits and the ties and shit. The first fake visit. What the fuck? So that was that. And there's honestly no telling when or how long the best life the weird ass aspect from like half a decade or more ago had ever like how they even got there, how long they had been there, how long they stuff like that. Nobody cares. As they thought that that sick fuck would be like their alibi and shit like that, the one that they would end up hiding behind if that desperate shit were to had worked out for them like at that time years ago. The message chronologically will have to be taken as you may for the people that I guess would catch this shit. They're just doing this. So good for them. For many of you, bro, this is speaking around 3 years ago. This being before ever coming across from me and Mr. Miss Warning. And the actual fake celebrity motherfucker, which we know is basically spouse by now, the married motherfucker spouse. And shit like that, which is yeah, like I said, the married motherfucker spouse. We're not gonna call yeah, fuck them. They just a group, bro. We ain't got time for that. But yeah, so they ended up being the supervisor at the most recent job that you have worked at. Some of you just may be there in current time, and if you're like myself, you've been left and shit like that. They tried to like flip all that for no reason. So pretty much like that. That was a whole setup to cover up the an attempt to like flip everything that happened regarding the situation that they felt that way back then with the mayor motherfucker, and then Lawless number 2 came after the mayor motherfucker came and etc. Bro, they just playing the Lawless number 3 the shit, and they had all the people there. 3 3, yeah, bro. Nobody cares. Y'all are annoying. But yeah, so. Uh, yeah, Lawless number 2 for that matter ended up stupidly coming to that job after the mayor motherfucker fell on multiple occasions with the Glams because the mayor motherfucker weren't just there when they came. They were the first time they probably were there for like a month or two or whatever the fuck. Then they dipped off, and they were probably going for like almost a year, and then came back to that job, tried the same as that shit impulsively with the grams, and then just left right after that. And then probably some weeks or at least a month after that, some shit like that. Longest number two got hired, quote unquote, at that shit. That was like 3 years ago for many of you. Do 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 do. But they had just recently at that time gave the fake evidence and shit. It did absolutely nothing to help the situation, bro. Obviously, you have no messages with them, period. Longest number two at all. You don't know them. Whatever, bro. So, for them to have went to jail so far with all this shit, bro, and they said at that job for however long after you left anyway, due to the harassment there, by the way. So it doesn't matter what Mr. Miss Warning and the ones that tested them were doing and lying about at that time. None of that shit, bro. It shows the connections to all the motherfuckers being connected to each other, and they always have been. And more importantly, the lack thereof of any connections to you. Um, but I truly presume Spirit is making me highlight for tonight's message what your family and parental figures, for that matter, were doing and lying about at that time. Where for many of y'all, that specific job would have been like the first job that you at work, getting back, or not even back, like moving. Some of you moved states from your family and did all the other shit. So you getting back to or getting to where you are currently and shit like that is very significant and da 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 da. It would be the parental figure of the ancestor that left you the physical inheritance or whatever the fuck your family's about to get locked up for on you like this, and going through this whole fucking plot, premeditated for years and years. Yeah. So yeah, in my situation, for reference, because it would have to be given reference here, would be my father and shit like that at the time. He actually was the one that hit me up when I left from around my mother figure side of the family, and I was still fucking hotel hopping and trying to figure out how to get back to Virginia. That's where I am. Shit like that. Blah 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 blah. And trying to figure out, yeah, stuff and stuff like that. This is 5 years ago in my situation, bro. He had hit me up back in concern about the situation, and then he ended up sending me the bread, which was $300 coincidentally, right, to catch the flight back to VA and shit like that. With me assuring him through messages that I still have and all this other shit that I paying back with my first check from that job, which I already kind of got before I got, on that fucking flight, everything like that, and shit like that. So it's also confirmation through messages and receipts of me doing exactly that and about doing whatever. It was apparently surprise reaction just for him to snake me literally like fucking not even a week after that. And there's confirmation on that. There's evidence of it. So yep. Oh my god. And then, that was the last time me ever speaking to him and shit like that, bro. He can't lie about any of that shit, bro. Nor my mother, for that matter, bro. Who only about a month or two prior to that, to me, like that shit, bro. They set up that car crash that I had into and shit right after, and I mean right after, attempting to get me in trouble with the law regarding the car that I had bought off my sister and shit like that. I bought it for a stat. Measure confirming improved documentation, etc., bro. But what they ended up doing was that like I got to switch in to my name as far as the car at the time, da 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 da. But they prolonged that shit purposefully as far as giving me the paperwork to complete doing that shit, and I still had to make it a word doing all this other shit, and then that's just pretty much what that is. Honestly. But yeah, um, but yeah, as soon as I got that shit, literally, it wasn't. I went, got it from my mother figure, and then I fucking left from her, and then they worked with the corrupt cop to pull me over and da 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 da. In that state though, it was the same day right after getting arrested, the paperwork and shit, and then that was just pretty much like that. And then they had impounded the car. That's so it's like all that happened there, and then I had to pay coincidentally $300 to get the car out. And she had sent me that at the time or whatever, but I ended up paying her back. And there's documentation of it. I don't even know what to say, or if I can recollect correctly, what I know for a fact is her not even want me to pay her back and shit like that. Probably had to get her at the time. Nobody really cares, but yeah. At that time, I was only 25 years of age, and I had just turned 25 for that matter. This is what I reference for y'all in the squad, bro. To anyone that it's like the people from your past and shit like that. That most of you, most likely and smartly, just informed the public in general. You hadn't been in the public's eye, but you were informing people and shit. Anyone that need to know that was going on while you left from around your family at that time and etc. Um, and then for that matter, with that car crash, I ended up having to fucking pay for that or whatever the fuck. And I had already moved to Virginia or back to Virginia for that. And I was working at that job that I was just speaking about to you, right? And then I had to go to court on the shit. So I had to pay the money back for whatever the fuck it was. And I ended up paying it back. Then I had to go to court for the shit just to verify that I fucking paid all the shit. So it was online court though, and I got pictures. I mean, I have all this documentation, whatever the fuck, and I had to literally like be on like online court at work that day, the fuck and shit like that. But whatever, they just forget about all this type of shit. And yeah, hold on. All right. Friends, I've been once getting back into my hometown now. Kidded with my pops one time, right? And I had already been dropping music, so which would be the first avenue of content for y'all, right? Um, I was doing that shit for about a year up until that point, like dropping consistently on that and do. But myself not even like considering or having the calling for that matter to start tarot or anything like that. I barely even knew about it. Da da da. Um, but I've been doing that for about 4 years now and shit like that. So when I did kick it with him, bro, I let him hear me. Fuck off my music channel and shit like that. Like I mean, like I just had it, do, and you can just go on my music channel. I dropped that shit like a year or two ago. So yeah, so there's no way, like I said, if it resonates for y'all, nobody can lie about your content being yours. That's pretty much what I'm saying. Yep. In general, content wise, no one period, let alone your family could lie about all your shit, not just being yours, but you created all that shit on your own, no help, stuff like that. Even further with your family already knowing and communicating with the group. Let's say specifically the agent and the mayor motherfucker way back then. Your shit been getting blocked the entire time. Shit like that. Um, yeah. And wait. And those two are highlighted because they're the main ones. Other than Miss One, they're about to get everybody locked up and shit like that from manipulating your numbers and views and doing anything they can to make sure that your content does not grow. You don't get seen, period, by the public and shit like that. Blah blah blah. Hold on. Oh yeah. And the years of no content money, no residual income for the hard work that you've been doing. Yeah, on your own for years. They dead ass relied on your dedication to the craft of crafts, whatever, and your ability to create a will, bro, and got to the point of like living off your content and shit like that. So carefree doing so that they built an unjustifiable like sense of entitlement to keep doing that shit. You're not receiving legal letters and shit that should acknowledge to them that the law knows exactly what the fuck they doing and what the fuck they've been doing, got the time and etc. You have never received anything bad from the law, bro, especially not regarding your content, because you never did anything wrong regarding your damn content. With especially the first avenue, with many of you purposely not monetizing that first avenue of content due to legalities that these retarded for some reason still continue to ignore and shit like that. However, ignorance is never bliss, bro. Just like this fucking touching the shit and doing the fuck out of abuse and nation. Like, just stop fucking doing that. Stop doing that. Get out my energy. And they're just saying here throwing the fuck out of confusion spell together. That's what's up because it's ready about to happen, bro. I don't care. They thought they were about to use all number 3 for whatever reason, bro. What the fuck? Dumb as a bitch. Get the fuck on. Oh, hold on, y'all. I gotta put on the jacket. I'm cold. Fuck that shit. Let's go run this bitch, whatever the fuck, but I'm chilly. So, 1 second. They cop ass the fuck out of my energy. Fucking fake ass, retarded ass, corrupt ass, dumb ass. Son, yo, son, this shit is sad. Fucking weird ass, dumb ass. Fucking, yo, dog, I can't with these people, son. But if that's what y'all got, bro, I knew that's what y'all got. That's what I'm trying to say. God damn. They are no responsible for what happened at 2 p.m. alone, fucking whatever the fuck over here. Because all I did was enjoy my off day and got a lot of rest and shit like that. And somebody was still screaming out that bitch. So I don't know what y'all think y'all doing with the home sector shit and da 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 da. Chill out. All right, bro. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Tired of shit. Whatever though. Sad, bro. Anyways, they relying on that shit. But yeah, so hold on. But yeah, um, yeah, they dead ass relied on your dedication to the craft of Christ and your ability to create. I already said that shit. You never received anything back from the law, of course not. And this is never bliss nor desperation for that fucking matter, because all this stems even deeper, bro. And these psychotic fucking retards showing the plot at the forefront of banding together to fucking hold you back in life itself. Because that's literally what it speaks on. That's literally what it is. What the fuck? And then somehow trying to attach somebody to you on their side or whatever the fuck like that or whatever. How far they went to sabotage your actual 9 to 5 and shit like that and sending people there or paying the people that were already there and all this extra ass retarded shit that does not matter at all. But yeah, trying to sabotage you at those jobs, no count whatsoever the repercussions that it will have on them in the end. That's for people from the prior shit. This been happening for years and shit. The title and energy for this message speaks on the fucked up individuals, period, that have been and are being used to abuse positions of authority, whether contributing to the false narratives and or lying around your life for the weirdos themselves and shit like that. What you did and still may not even know is that most of them are legit like loved ones and shit. Most of them supervisors that you came across, most of this shit, da 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 da. No, they're all in the same family. Nobody gives a fuck, or they're just known, period, to know each other and shit for a long ass time and all this other shit that does not matter. So, yep. Um, it doesn't matter who the fuck it is, like they're related to in the group anyway, or whatever is going on with that. It does more of nothing for them law wise, because regardless, none of them should be on your shit to begin with. Nothing's changing about that. But they failed and still fail for many of y'all to realize that there are no tricks to be pulling, period. Once they're made to explain what they are and have been doing with the group. I'm talking about the people abusing those authorities. That'll be the people out them damn jobs, like the supervisors there that allow the workplace harassment and they participate in, and et cetera, bro. The people that work for the home center that just, what the fuck? Okay, then this is not going down. But yeah, whatever, bro. So, doing with the group behind the scenes, but for most of y'all, that would be the ones that work for the home center that you have been at, and of course the corrupt cops that's like in the situation with nothing to say, especially for the fucking main corrupt fuck themselves. Before the most recent hiding of your platform to the oblivion, which is the last for that matter, bro, the fake cop motherfucker, and that's what we're calling them, had already received many orders from the law to scoop the group and or get them to fuck away from you. For many of y'all going on 9 months ago or somewhere around there, and just been making the same excuses of why they didn't do so. But the law just seeing the sicko do all they fucking can to try to force the shit out the plot, using any way they can to try to fucking like to the point of you being seriously like harassed and stalked on the physical plane. They're just doing this retarded ass shit out in the open. They're just blocking your platform and just doing that. Just waiting day by day to block your shit every fucking time and just doing the same ass shit. Anyways, bro. Every time you appear using the same fucking retard they've been had to lock up to try to wrap you up in some shit you never had nothing to do with. You just simply have nothing to do with the damn situation. You could care less because you're innocent. That's what matters. What you need to know, team, is that the law never fucking gave a fuck about this corrupt ass cop. They didn't. They never cared. But talking about like they never took the idiot serious, especially when they've been getting like legit grace from the law to just fucking get the fuck away from you and do whatever the fuck that shit play out how it is. Not act retarded and get stupid, and try to flip shit on you, shit like that. But okay, there's nothing to fake frame you for. They don't have nothing on that. They don't have no evidence, no tangible evidence because you have not been doing shit. They don't have nothing. The fuck? That is all. No, they have absolutely nothing. Like I said, tangible evidence wise except for all the evidence against them and the group and your family and etc. Doing nothing but this goddamn plot day and night. In the naturality, bro, especially those hitting with the shit in current energy, the holidays that just passed, which would be the Christmas, fucking you can call it Halloween, Thanksgiving, whatever the fuck, where the man motherfucker moved their fucking family members into the shit under the gospel of fake visit then in this recent time. And they just said, fuck all that shit. We're just doing this plot data and forged your signature multiple times during that shit. They've been blocking your shit the entire time. And that's where, for a lot of y'all, they hid your shit into the current oblivion where it started and shit like that. And then just ramped up like the crazy shit on the physical, which wasn't smart for them at all. Okay, bro. So, yep. They're throwing witchcraft tents and the spells together like that shit ever worked at all. So they should be showing everybody what the fuck, what is y'all hoping in them to do? And whatever, bro. It is what the fuck it is. So, yep. That was pretty much the last period of grace they were to get. And they just said, fuck all that shit. Good for them. Because since then, for many, instead of just leaving and shit, this in regard to the mayor motherfucker and their family members and all of them and all that stupid shit, bro, they got you kicked out your fucking shit. Some of you are maybe preluding or giving you warnings there. You don't have to live out the energy. Shit like that. But for those of you that have, right? Okay, well, you have been there for years. Everything was already exposed, and then they got you kicked out the shit and fucking boasted about it and all this extra shit and followed you to that next place. Everybody knows that happened. Nobody cares about what the fuck they want to lie about. Everybody knows that's what happened. But yep, they ended the futures, bro, of not just the idiots that were working for that home sector and shit, but every fucking third party prior that stupidly got themselves involved and they've been lying on you and for the group and for themselves for years. Nigga, okay, well, everybody was exposed. Everybody's done. And for that especially goes for the fake fucking readers and shit like that, who never had anything to fake clock on in the first place, bro. Your peace of mind doesn't always should come from you knowing, just like myself, y'all waiting to do this, bro. I don't give a fuck. Y'all ready to get locked up and throwing the same ass spells, bro. Shit like that, bro. The fake cop just used the weather excuse again. Sure did. It was a winter remix outside team, and apparently it won't really shit. It was just fucking rain and it was cold. Okay, bro. So they spent time lying about ties today and did retarded that shit. I got my sleep and I went to the store. That's what I'm saying. The law knows that I walked to the store. I got that charger, bro, and I came back home. So how am I able to walk? And it's an excuse for why these niggas won't get the fuck on or da da da. Da. But somehow, somewhere, it's about to be some fake ass beef and niggas went back to threatening niggas and shit. That's what I mean. There's nothing to say. They not about to keep coming out their mouths threatening people because y'all not about to keep living off them or forcing nothing on somebody. Y'all about to get the fuck on. For real. That's about to happen. So that's that. And it doesn't matter what the fuck they think. Because they don't think they throw spells. So yep. Yeah, so anyways. Some wonder would or has lied about times again, or and even possibly in the same day if they didn't do it in yesterday's energy that we pulled through the oracles, by the way. I mean, most likely the severing of them right after that went back to fucking multiple motherfuckers just threatening you on their side. You would never see, but it's just a simple fact of that. Get the fuck on. Yeah, shit like that. Anyways, bro. If you're similar, your situation is similar to mine, bro. The delusion and already trying to flip everything on you after boasting about getting you kicked out that shit, that you have been at for years, and then the last recent place, because this is the second place I've been there after they got me kicked out the shit. It's only been goddamn like 3 weeks since they got me kicked out that shit, and I've been in one hotel since then, and another just the second one since then. What the fuck? Stupid. But yep. Last recent place straight lied. Using most likely the hippo to lie about visiting you there, bro. What the fuck? Just to literally instantly try to flip the situation on you and shit and expose everybody more. Cause you weren't going to be there longer. You're not going to if I'm fucking preluding for you there, bro. That was stupid to do. And then even further showing that they work with the people that work for the home sectors and shit. No matter where you go, they're paying people and they're just doing the shit. That's just pretty much what it is. Or they set it up ahead of time and that's not good. It's pocketing the bread. Who the fuck is about to pull a trick out they had still pocketing this motherfucking bread? The fuck? Yeah, peace of mind, or I would be knowing that they're just okay. Y'all took the money. Good for you. I'm not mad at you. When you are to see these people that abuse that authority or whatever face to face, they know that they're wrong. So it is what the fuck it is. Whether it's that or that, I can understand whatever the fuck. Doesn't matter. Y'all can like do the right thing or not. Whatever though. So hold on. But yeah, bro. This is like working with the people for a handset there and shit like that, or working with them and showing everybody that and da 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 da. You don't have no knowledge that the people be there where they are necessarily, and none of that shit. And besides the obvious in your physical life, whatever's going on in the situation, but in both of them newer situations, like the newer place and the currently play, like the newer place after they got your kid out of shit, and the place that you may currently be, stay it as you may, right? And then prior I just spoken on the shit, trying to make it seem like they were there first, but the shit not even mattering in the slightest, to be honest, bro, because evidence and receipts regarding your side is all you need. That's all you need, bro. um for this situation, bro, I don't even know what to say with the new job supervisor, or we'll just call him 2.0 here. You know what I mean? Just take it as you may, but the situation would completely go left if they did find some random reason to fire me or to, fire you. There's nothing to say. They done did too much with this damn group. So whatever with that. None of them are looking any good, period. I'm talking about the people that work at that current job or whatever the fuck, because you're not at that job where Miss Warner and them were. You left. If you're still there at that shit, take it as you may. I'm preluding. I will have to be, but just take it as you may. They don't look good, period, bro, especially not law wise, with them trying to hide behind the others that assist and that they used to harass you at that damn job, because that's what this shit is. Little people in them uniforms and shit. Like, that'll be the supervisor. That's why y'all, what? Okay, well, so the fuck, it's obvious what's going on, especially if you're not there. What the fuck is going on with that? So, I'm talking about like at the time if you have an off day, like I did today, or whatever the fuck. So just take it as you may. Like trying to hide about another that assist and that they use to harass you at the shit and stay super in your windows the entire time, no matter what they're saying or doing, bro. On their side, the others in there are trying to look innocent, but too specific, bro. People, that'll be this motherfucker and that motherfucker. And then there's a newer person that they may have like hired at that shit that definitely does they look sad, they look sick as fuck, bro. But yeah, they can't look innocent whatsoever at all. We're all in some way lied about some type of like tied to you, or at least like knowing you in some way, which of course ain't true and shit like that. But most likely in regards to it's like the shit that's said in there for one, and then whatever they may have lied about you saying for 2. Shit like that. And they continue to go left because it looks like all the motherfuckers are trying to provoke something out of you. Because that's literally what the fuck they keep trying to do. It goes left because whatever I said that team, you might have been to do whatever, bro. Whatever happens, bro, they're gonna spend months and months and months every day, multiple times a day, all these people, bro, trying to provoke something. So if something gets done like on your side, it's known to be provoked. They're harassing you to death and doing all the stupid shit. They're flipping shit, trying to play innocent and never move no different. And then if you do anything, yeah, it was provoked. They can't flip that shit and keep fucking being retarded, bro. So that's just what it is there. Fuck man. But yeah, hold on. Okay, well, yeah, exactly what it is, bro. No matter how the law knows, though, bro, other than through messaging and talking to the group openly and shit like that, it really wouldn't matter, bro. The law definitely like they've heard how they talking there and shit like that with you there, though, with no excuse for why and what the fuck they're talking about, because it's all little innuendos and little stupid shit. The law ain't dumb, nigga. The fuck. So that's just what it is. Um, uh, And like, yeah, no one should be reacting in the physical off of a platform they shouldn't even be on in the fucking first place. And in general, to even try to act innocent, bro, that's worse on them for not doing the right thing and shit like that. Because what the fuck are those sick motherfuckers randomly looking you up for anyway? Why are they looking you up? Most of those people are like of the same gender. What the hell is, if you a dude, what is all these weird ass niggas looking you up for, bro? What the fuck? What is going on? Exactly. It's nothing to say. Yep, and it's gonna continue to go left because the ones of the opposite gender in that shit or however it goes are gonna continue to try to look innocent. So the ones of your gender just look fucking stupid as fuck with you skirting everybody in that shit. It goes left because of that. With the fake reading doing whatever, bro, to be talked to for anybody to try to get to know you, they're literally trying to speak to you every time. They're literally like just saying shit to you every time. You're there to do, if it's a job, you're there to do the job and fucking go home, bro. That's it. But just take it as you may, as well as your living quarters, bro. You go to work and come home. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, but that's literally all you're doing. It has nothing to do with these people popping up. Let's say if they were in a certain home at the first, if they staged that or made that, whatever, it wouldn't matter, bro. You're not doing shit to nobody. They just keep fucking barreling on you for no reason. Except the obvious, right? But yeah, so take it as you may. Um, yeah. There's nothing to say there, period. So regardless though, going back to anyone for the current energy that is this current energy being like job as well as the current home setting the ones abusing the authority, they know who they would be though. Um all you have to do, team, is ask the necessary questions because it will pertain to shit that they can't. They're abusing authority, nigga. They have jobs to do if it's like that, nigga. So you just talk to them about that as you already have been doing. They cannot lie around nothing. They can't fucking stuff like that. Um So in reality, playing this out, bro, because it would get back to that job after being like me. I was off today, and I want to be off this upcoming day, right? So that's 2 days off, whatever the fuck. So when I go back to work or whatever, I could just pull Brody to the side and ask him, does he have a problem with me and shit? Because there's never a problem when it comes to the job itself. I was literally like asked him different questions while I was in there multiple times about whatever the fuck. But I have a one-on-one conversation with him. Like, is there anything that I may have said, done, whatever the fuck? Why does it seem like this, that, and the third? Of course, he's going to say that there's no problems. So that's just that. Like, just stuff like that, bro. That's why you mind your business and you continue to mind yours, bro. Let's just take it as you may. Especially on personal levels when it comes to that type of shit, bro. There's nothing to say. Of course, there wouldn't be no problems and shit like that. But just to nip and bud the bullshit behind the scenes with that stupid shit, because the unnecessary tension type shit, exactly that. It's unnecessary. And at least 3 different times already where they just would have had no choice but to understand that you're just there to do that goddamn job or whatever the fuck it is and leave, not whatever they're trying to force, bro. So just keep that in mind, team, of course, right? Group wise, though, no matter who has stupidly went to the local police on you probably multiple times. I'm talking about with this recent time and doing all this stupid shit, bro. You're just minding yours as always, and they move no different as always. No matter how the fuck this goes, the threat and the team shit is about to come to an end. Period. Excuse me, that is not about that fuck no. Especially with lying about ties right after they do this shit daily with multiple people, bro. One person get caught up for not saying some shit they shouldn't say, they go hide behind somebody else that's already caught, and then they keep doing that shit over and over, and they're about to get locked up because they don't want to leave you alone. But yep, and the current energy for this situation was again trying to see if I renew this place. Team, when you have a this way or that way, whatever the fuck, this is what they're saying you're doing, my nigga, bro. Okay, well, like I said, bro. It's like, that's just what it is. like to go somewhere else, or so they could like try to stage the same shit. But overall, the bigger picture that I'm beginning to see, team, is the lack of even need to even speak on it. Period. And give it all no energy whatsoever, which just makes them get worse and worse, and they're exposing them more. Nigga, they're already done for. Not only are many cross watchers and admirers, bro, team of yours acknowledged of you being single and alone the entire time. I'm talking about like hanging shit alone, making all the content. You've been single this whole fucking time, etc. They're legit shocked, period. Like, especially for those finding out that they always had the power to hit you up and get this shit done together. You could have been doing this. Yep. Someone in specific is holding back for no reason, and apparently everybody hopes that they keep doing that. So crosswalker, please stop. They're worried about you not taking them serious and shit like that. However, y'all crosswatchers period don't be taking my shit serious. Look at them fucking touching all my shit and being retarded. They're throwing spells back to back like they always do. I'm just saying, like, I did this long ass pre-shuffle, bro. I'm not even gonna make the remainder of this read long, bro. I'm not about to eat these weak ass confusion spells, bro. I got time for this shit. But yeah, um, hold on. Team, you definitely would take this person serious, whoever the fuck it is. And it didn't take the narrative flip shit and the energy flip shit serious at first. Because they ended up getting some shit flipped on them most likely. But just take it as you may. Whoever this is need to get their wish fulfillment, team, before they legit miss the opportunity to do it. Now, I am going to speak on the energy that we was getting for our two crosswatchers, because they go catch the shit, nigga. One of them or multiple of them are going to catch it live while we're in the bitch. It's not going to change nothing. They know my real platform, team, as far as the two new crosswatchers from yeah, from like the past and shit like that for some reason. But that's good though. So they know the actual channel and what the fuck they've been doing with that. Anyways, so the second crosswatcher that we had gotten and whatever the fuck, um they like looking dead at this pre shuffle right now for that matter, but they're looking dead at niggas and shit like that when I run all this goddamn energy. Um and what you don't know, team, or maybe I don't even know the degree of peace of mind that they got, because they were waiting on their confirmation. They were waiting and shit like that, and I gave it to them recently and shit. This fire scraped it. They did whatever the fuck with that, and they're still like harassing me and being retarded. So get away from me. Stop throwing them damn spells. What the fuck? That's why they about to get locked up, bro. Nobody cares, bro. They took too much of the bullshit content when I was scraping them for fucking the love content, bro. Okay, y'all hopping back on the love content while y'all still get out of here. What the fuck? And they're like, they don't hear this shit. But whatever they did all day, team, it doesn't matter. It's like 3:30 going to 4 in the morning over this bitch, bro. They shouldn't even be up. For them to lie about it probably throughout the day or whatever the fuck. Get the fuck on. God damn. Anyways, bro, who cares? But yeah, I gave them the confirmation, period. And I definitely was right up on point, bro, and right about the fact that they feel that y'all should have been together. I'm talking about the second crosswatcher that we had got. If they false person did reach out to them recently or does do so, of course, they're not going to respond, but the fuck, of course, they're not going to. But it's that false person like missing the opportunity to try to like trick this crosswatcher and shit like that, or they already tried to do it, but it doesn't matter. Fuck. But yeah, of course, not getting any response there. Definitely missed the opportunity to hold this crosswatcher back, like the first. I mean, the second one that we've been running, but this is who I'm speaking on first tonight. But yeah, um, with the frogs still in it, or shit, or they will, because they can take it. They can do whatever the fuck, bro. The person I'm speaking on was never married and shit like that. The reference I had for them was being that first person is the same sign as them and shit like that. Them and that false person were the same sign, but you and them are the same element and shit. So okay, you and that false person have similar names. So that's that. They energy wise, bro, hope that you are ready to really commit. That's what this person wants. Like if they do this shit, they're ready. They are hoping that you're ready to full throttle do this shit and do whatever the case. Shall this happens though, but cross watchers, bro, you don't know that the team hopes that you're ready for the shit. And you don't need to watch this, bro. Stop watching and just do it. Y'all both are energetically high as fuck frequency wise, bro. That's why I mean they're throwing the spells on me crazy, but that's why I'm like, with reading this shit and da 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 da. It's in a good way, but it's a lot of energy to read. But yeah, this would progress at light speed and shit. Um, Two ready individuals ready to go in full throttle. That's just pretty much like that. If you do resonate with the first crosswatcher that we had or whatever the case, recent time in whatever the fuck, um, the their only message is just to do it. They aren't been single for I guess long enough. We want to tell you like that, and they're still low key worried about their loved ones and shit. Cause they most likely got kids with the false motherfucking and shit, or a kid or kids with the false motherfucker, all that jazz and shit like that. Because the childish children involved and all that shit there. Um, they are and have been single though. And if that other motherfucker has been like on some extra timing, bro, it only gave the crosswatcher more peace of mind there. And some for some reason it's heavy on them, like in regards to you as like a big ass misunderstanding or some shit like that and feeling guilt or whatever. But it could also be or was like a fake friend involved in that situation, bro. That is or that was at the very least working with that false motherfucker to keep them stagnant or in their head about doing whatever the fuck, bro. But when it comes down to a team, bro, it's all energy, of course, which all of us know, bro. And I've been trying to explain it to our crosswatchers for years, especially those that got cycled out. What the fuck is you saying there for? It's like, dog, you're gonna hear do this shit every time. You're not gonna hear me fucking give you no bad advice or this, that, nothing. You're gonna be optimistic. You have to do that spiritually, bro. You gotta have hope. You gotta be naked. That's it, bro. For any crosswatcher from the fucking past that got cycled out, that's all I can give you. So, but what are they saying at 14? And what the fuck? Why they ain't do it? Because the word of other crosswatchers, bro. My team may or may not even fucking resonate with it. Me, Perry, having no response for y'all, not even seeing the bigger picture, and me fighting for the light like this, bro. Y'all watch me eat these damn spells too fucking much, bro. You know, fucked up my life, nigga, but not necessarily or whatever. And yeah, y'all see what the fuck they're doing. What the fuck? I can't really say much because y'all keep saying there. So good for y'all. But mm, yeah. Yeah, I'll be letting all the messages go on one ear and out the other, and I ain't for that shit. I love you all though, and y'all know this shit. So it is what it is. Get your balls or your ovaries up, bro. Be real and naked with the team. That's the only hope. Hit the fucking like button or some shit, please. But you don't got to. Anyways, man. Tonight's energy, bro. And the message for that matter is very significant. I'm talking about for tonight's energy. For those that hate with this shit and current energy. And whoever the fuck is still relying on these disrespectful ass weird ass sickos for fake apologies, they can just sit there and fucking do that. It ain't no fake beef though. Please leave me the fuck alone. Leave niggas alone. They don't have to hear it, bro. And kind of content will have no benefit whatsoever. But I mean, they sat there and just did the same shit that they always sit there and wait to fucking do like idiots. So it ain't nothing to say. We just want to learn around his life. He just bitch. I'm about to get locked the fuck up. Nobody cares, bro. Stupid as hell. But that's pretty much that was a written portion, bro. I'm gonna run y'all over to this. If they committed to doing this shit, we already know. That's what's up. Nobody cares, bro. Sorry. Yeah, they've already shown the abuse of authority on way too many occasions. If you hit like with the message and current energy, at least for like situations like this, they don't have to take it serious because I don't have to renew this and shit like that. It'll just be what it be. When I opened up the door to see if it was really like raining or snowing outside, when I finally got up and shit like that, guess what, team? The fucking the fucking lady that at the front desk was, I guess, acting like she was walking in the shit or whatever the fuck. So that's what's up, bro. But I do have to like talk to her tomorrow either way. But they just be celebrating too early, thinking that, oh, we're gonna, oh, he said this or whatever. Like y'all go through this every day. Like I don't even have to speak on what the fuck I'm going to do. This is like acknowledge the whatever the fuck and to give, like the fucking weirdos warnings while they throwing fucking heart attack spells and shit. Like get off my shit. What the fuck? But whatever, bro. Not wise whatsoever, bro. It wasn't wise to flip shit. They keep flipping shit, bro, and they're hiding behind other people who just had their wishes fulfilled, eating off of you. There's nothing to fucking say. They shouldn't have tried to wrap you up in the situation. And you're not even wrapped up in the damn shit. Nobody cares, bro. It goes left because they keep trying to, it's trying to realize they just touch the shit and go in circles doing this shit. And they be pocketing all the bread, whether it's content, wise, no matter the fake shit with your faces on it and all that shit. It's them that's been fucking saying all that and doing all that, bro. And is committed to doing that. Like, oh, the team said this because we wanted to post as the team and say that shit. And no, and they're about to get locked up for doing that. Nobody can lie about that shit being fucking fake, especially the main weirdos that sit on your actual platform waiting to touch it, blocking. And then when they lie about ties or helping you and shit, they already proved to the law that they know the real shit. So why they still acting retarded? Like you said something you didn't or whatever the fuck. That shit needs to go. I'm talking about the fake shit they made at your current avenue, let alone anything with your face on it or your content period that ain't, dropped by you. What the fuck? Get your fake cop ass the hell up out this bitch, bro. Get off my energy. The fuck? Yo, dog, I don't got time for this shit, bitch. I can throw them fucking spells, my straight up. You're going to leave me the fuck alone. That's all you fucking heard this whole for years. You're going to leave me the fuck alone. Flip that and just sit there, dumbasses. Fuck. That's it. Y'all about to leave me alone. God damn. Anyways, bro. All these damn threats, they ain't gotta take it serious, nigga. Y'all about to get locked the fuck up, nigga. Obviously, niggas are fine. They wasn't left with the battery little shit. But I'm telling you, bro. As soon as I was about to get up this bitch, they had because I was taking a picture with the iPhone and shit. So they thought they had something with that and do. Okay, well I got in the shower and made sure that I got in the shower before I took the picture of this pre-shuffle. So when I got out, I took the picture of it and sent it to this phone because I went and got a new charger. So that's what that is, nigga. I don't got time. I don't have time. That shit is going left team because all they're doing is like trying to throw subliminal messages. I swear to God, through the shit that you see, they're abusing authority or some type of way to like make you see shit. It's not just a spell word, but it is. You know what I mean? But it's like other shit, like shit that you are seeing and da 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 da. Like they're trying to like subliminal messages and throwing spells, bro. Who gives a fuck, nigga? Y'all abuse divination and do it. That's the problem with sending a fucking random to come, like, I guess, say some shit to you or to do whatever the fuck. They're all just sitting there abusing divination, bro, and throwing the spells straight up. And today's energy, that just passed or whatever the fuck, they most likely tried to hop on, or maybe upcoming they're gonna try to like do something with goddamn yo. It's they don't have to look like that, especially for women as well. You probably will have to flip that shit, but it's like people that work at that shit that are like, I guess in the same family as the group, like no matter who it is to the group that's at the job or some shit like that. Did they pop out of nowhere lying about some type of tie to you, bro? That shit is just not wise at all. I don't even know what to say about that shit. Or they're all trying to flip shit in that bitch. And oh well, they look like fake people. You know what I'm saying with that shit being said. But no, it just proved a fake account. Because obviously I didn't have to work today. I don't have to work tomorrow. But if they tried to use yesterday's fucking read and they broke bits off because they can't keep up with me and motherfucking da 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 the fuck, and then they did that, it just felt like they could use that to fucking harass some more and be on retarded shit. That shit ain't good, nigga. And didn't help either. And yup. I don't know what the fuck. Your father figure, basically, or whoever, whatever parental figure that the inheritance side is coming from, or whatever's going on with that, they're just hoping to keep holding on to that shit and then holding back whatever giving it to you. Like that's any hope for them. It'll go left. Period. They should have gave it to you when it was fucking meant to be given years and years ago, nigga. It's like what the fuck. But yup, they're going left minute doing the fake account shit. Like the law definitely sees what's going on. Apparently, they want the raid to happen. What the fuck is wrong with y'all brain, bro? And pulling trigger out the hat because they already tried to, I guess, for some reason, use the front desk lady for this shit, bro. There's literally just legit one key that you get, whatever the fuck. So what was the point of lying? All they showed was the fact that in order to get in the shit, they have to use the people that work for the home center to get in your crib to lie around shit, breaking and entering multiple times, hella times throughout the span of time. You're gonna be charged for every single time, and if they took shit out, whatever the fuck, it doesn't matter. What the hell are y'all doing? The fuck? They're not hiding from you that your wish is about to be fulfilled. They're trying to hide the fact that they had everything off of living off your fucking content and they just don't want to stop doing that, bro. It's not y'all choice, yo. Trying to be as nice as I can with that. Because if you're gonna flip that and lie about giving somebody compassion, bro, leave me the fuck alone then. Let the shit play out how I need to play out. Why y'all keep trying to force shit? Why do y'all keep doing that? Because y'all ready to go, dog. Nobody cares about y'all. Nobody knows y'all. They're calling about that shit, period, bro. As soon as I get the bitch, I'm gonna turn the light off and get to bed, bitch. I don't care, bro. What the hell y'all think about to happen? And I'm not gonna make the remainder of this read long, bro. I already spent the 3 hour pre-show and it's 4:14 in the morning over here. I ain't got time. But they're showing that they're up at 4 or 5, whatever the fuck. That's what I mean. What? So y'all committed to this fake account little stupid shit. Yeah, true. And y'all about to get locked up for fucking doing it. No one cares. Just a non-cuss right here, y'all. Yeah, of course you're fine. The fuck is going left because they, for some reason, feel like it's fine to do this and do that, and there's too many people involved that aren't doing the fucking right thing. They're like all just talking and da da da. The fuck? You ain't calling nobody. You ain't calling nothing. And for that matter, it's like the ones abusing authority behind the scenes lying like they done talked to you and called you out for a certain shit or anything, bro. They can't do that. And then try to feather what the fuck the weirdos are. You know, the weirdos, the third parties, and everybody are doing openly. There's no fucking fake locking you up, let alone fake confronting you about nothing without getting them niggas the fuck away from you. Or most of them, like the people in the home center, gotta go. I'm talking about the group. The fuck? No intuition to use doing so much of this shit if they ain't want light shown on it or to be put in the light of it, nigga. Then what the fuck are y'all fucking on, man? Jesus Christ. This is the fraud 101 turned into physical fraud 101, my nigga. And they got more damn people. Good for y'all, bro. Hell, what the fuck? What the fuck? They don't understand like how they look doing shit, bro. People know that they're fucking desperate, bro. That's not good. Get the fuck on. Y'all should have did it when y'all got them first legal letters, bitch. Straight up. Damn. What the fuck? Anyway, fuck it. That's what they got. Flipping the energy, bro. Like I said, bro, you're always gonna look good. The fuck? And the energy on the tangible, you have the keys to your shit. You always have. You have receipts, nigga. Oh shit, for that matter. With the original message, like when I went to the store, they tried to pull a trick out they had there and was on some weirdo shit with that. Oh well. Or they felt like they had to do that shit. Because all I did was went to go get the charger, nigga, and I came back to the crib, bro. And I enjoyed a little bit of my day. I ended up falling asleep watching movies and shit. And then, yeah, got up and did this long ass pre shuffle, and I'm here with y'all. So, god damn. But yeah, now this was to be expected, like I said. And now they can't pull no shit out of the hat because I expected everybody expects them to do this stupid shit, including the law. And the fake cops, for that matter. I'm going to say fake cops, but the actual fake cop, like nobody fucking got time for this shit. There's nothing to say, and they can't talk to you. They real life cannot talk to you. There's nothing to say to you, bro. The real police, Lord, these corrupt motherfuckers, bro. They can't. There's nothing to say to you. They have to get these bitch ass people, bro. They're doing like nothing but illegal shit out in the open because they want to keep blocking your shit, bro. Fuck no. There's been too many times that they've allowed, and we got recent energy. It would be motherfucking the hippo for sure, and Miss Warning, I think for sure, bro. That have went to the law in this recent time, and they're just doing this shit. They think they're about to try to set up another situation, at least for this shit, where if I go somewhere else, because they were expecting me to do it. I got paid at 9 p.m., by the way, because I could run the shit back. I don't have to speak on it. They know they're fucked. I got paid for, this is my first full check from this job that I just started working. And I got paid at 9 p.m. this evening off the same card that, yeah, of course, that's not getting no fucking content money on it month after fucking month, bitch. And they're saying it from that job. There's nothing to fucking say. Jesus Christ. But yeah. Something about when I showed y'all that what's the name shit yesterday too. Like when because I'm being trained on the pasta station. Yesterday was my first fucking like shift on the pasta station. But I had only been working like the fry station that whole damn time for these 3 weeks until they, started training me there. Which whatever they were lying about, I've never been working the pizza station because it's an Italian restaurant. But they've been trying to act like what I'm still not at a job when I'm there, or trying to act like I'm at that last shit when I shouldn't be working. Period. But whatever the fuck. It was something when I was talking to him about the shit. I'm talking about the supervisor. Like when I first got there to do the shit, I don't know what they were expecting or whatever the fuck, but it was a little like slow period. I have to keep this shit, man. Hold on, y'all, because I want y'all to look at it. But I'm about to grab the paper real quick again. But yeah. I don't know if he was expecting like that same ass shit, but I don't just stay like sitting there when I'm at a job or do whatever the fuck. If I know I gotta learn, I gotta learn. And But there was a slow period that we always have where we're like getting shit ready before, like happy hour and shit like that, where like people or whatever. So I was sitting there for like an hour and a half writing down all the like, shit for the rest of the stations and shit. Cause I want to learn as soon as possible because I'm there for a fucking job. So I don't know. What the fuck this shit insignificance to anything means? The fuck? To give it a stat, bro. Because all I be doing is throwing hanging windows and that shit that go over my head because I the fuck less. And then I always end up like catching on to what the fuck they were trying to do way later. Or like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so the things that are circled up here were the things that I asked him about, like for the station itself. And I asked him, these aren't me. Like it wasn't me with the that circled this. He had a Sharpie. These things are extra shit that I knew was on the station and shit that I had to do. These are in pen. I had a pen. The same pen that wrote up. Yeah, that. And I was trying to simplify it for myself and whatever the fuck, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I don't know what this means. but he did that for a subliminal or significant reason. Because obviously this is for the pizza station and shit like that. Boom, boom. I don't know what the fuck that circle with the X shit mean, but but I think that's fucking them up or some shit. I don't know, don't care. But someone told me to point that out with this message. So, I mean, that's what I'm doing, I guess. The fuck? Because it would be like here, like I'm seeing that too much. When I was running the oracles yesterday, it was like that circle is half of the missing symbol little shit, or like the infinity sign, whatever. So I don't know what to say about that. But I was looking at that and I was guided to look like I don't know what the fuck. But if that was a mind game, little stupid shit, bitch, it doesn't matter. It's like what? It just shows how much matter they do with each other and what the fuck they really be doing in that shit. So that's pretty much on that. There ain't nothing to say, especially in regards to that. So you don't have nothing untenable for none of the content, and they make that abundantly clear. As soon as they get upset and can't control themselves and speak on what you don't have, they keep talking about your personal life. You don't know nothing about these people because you have never seen their size. No social media, no nothing. You're not doing nothing to these damn people, bro. You could care less. But your spell's not about to make you look up a fucking fraud or somebody that literally are doing them shits like that because of a plot that you know they're trying to run. Whether that's trying to provoke you or trying to do anything, bitch, you already know. So what the fuck is the point? They're cornered because this fake cop has not understood English a million times, and they're cornered because of whatever the fuck that they think that they're doing while they're hearing this once again. Get your peoples away from me. You get your weird ass away from me and leave me alone. Now I'm gonna lie for these people. I'm gonna flip it on dope. Okay, and I think I got energy for that in the last like 2 reads. That's just why they're about to get locked the fuck up. And what the fuck the law about to trust a bunch of magic doing weirdos? That's what they said they're doing. You're an aggressor, but all they do is block your shit, follow you around for real on the physical, and fucking throw magic at you, bitch. Who is getting fake readings on you that's attached to this damn group? Why the fuck is because they're ready to go. This is just too much of the shit. So yeah. That's what good. Sad as fuck. Yep. And the shadows on the actual shit, on the actual platform. When you flip them to the Empress, that shit don't even matter. Like it's just disappointing. Like, what are y'all on? Flipping the shit and then the battery died. Like, what the fuck? And it's sad as a bitch. This is his question, and they're scared. They already know what the nigga I'm asking the right questions and all this shit. Like, go away. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, da 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 da. There are no fake bees. You ain't about to hear it and keep fucking sitting in here for the hours that I'm in this bitch every fucking time doing this the whole damn time. God damn. You ghosted your family, nobody cares. Your family in the shadows on the actual shit too. They know for fast what's going on. God damn. Get the fuck out of here, bro. It went left as soon as somebody lied about calling your damn family. What the fuck you mean call your family for what? What the fuck? Your family can't talk to you. They haven't talked to you in years and years and years. Bitch, nobody really gives a fuck. Can't pull no tricks out of that in the situation, bro. Nobody should have pocketed this motherfucking bread to be that frank on it, to flip shit and shit like that. Nobody should be in your damn pockets. Nobody cares. If I can be somebody they know to celebrate too early, of course the plan goes awry because they do nothing but the same fucking shit. And they never gave you shit as far as your peoples. Obviously fucking not. There is no fucking hope. They never should have held the shit back from you. There's nothing to say to you. This is reality. Fuck. Nobody should be talking about my life being on or whatever the fuck because nobody should have been talking about my life being off all damn day while I was here enjoying my goddamn off day and getting fucking rest. The fuck? I'm allowed to. Well, the law knows my schedule. Y'all team know my schedule. It is what it is. I work and I do this shit. After work, because I work in a night job and I have been just doing that for like years. I only worked like one day job in the midst of this time or whatever, or two in a row, as a matter of fact. But that was like last year or whatever the fuck. It really don't matter, bro. I'm known for this type of schedule and shit. It really wouldn't matter. The fuck? There's no hope. The last 4 days alone, they already tried to flip everything. There's nothing to say. I've only been here for fucking 4 days, but they've been trying to flip it as if what I just got here or what. I'm ready to get locked the fuck up, bro. I got time for this shit. They can't put no tricks out of that, bro. And everybody knows that they set up all these other situations where it's for my situation, bro. I call it all out and they don't hear English and shit like that. I read it all to them so they know it's playing out for them and yeah, shit like that. What I'm saying is like I'm gonna have to talk to front desk lady tomorrow. So whatever she was lying about, it really don't matter, bro. Everything's gonna be whatever the fuck once I do that. Like it's just gonna be whatever the fuck. Because it's just determining whatever the hell that I'm not gonna speak in this goddamn read because weirdos are just sitting here doing this, right? Cool. So yeah, the fuck if I go somewhere else, what they go try to stage or do whatever, good for fucking them. Because they're sitting here waiting on somebody moves when they all need to get the fuck on. That's all I got to say, bro. The magic don't fucking work, bitch, and it never did. That's called compassion for your ass, bitch. They know why it don't work. They done heard it for years. What the hell is y'all relying on that shit for, bro? It has nothing to do with me nor you, team. So if that dreams is wise enough to know, right? Right about you, skirt, and every fucking idiot that has ever tried to fucking come towards you on that weirdo shit. You just Once they show you that on your shit one time, it's not the same. They done did too many scare tactics for me to give any type of fucks at all, bro. That's just the tangible there, bro. Y'all flip shit after y'all, yeah, bro. And you block somebody's shit out of fear nonstop too. Just goddamn. But that's what's up though. Me understanding that whole fucking weather little shit. Good for y'all, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's like, bro, stop thinking that I give a fuck about y'all doing the fucking magic shit, bro. But yeah, if they ever plan anything in that, because it would have been in the home center you are for years and years. It don't matter what they did with you leaving that bitch when they got to get out the shit and where you been. If they done walked in your shit and planted something there, that does not matter. For my situation, my bags are always fucking packed. The fuck, always fucking packed. So why would it even matter there? I'm talking about like after shit you were for years. If they did that, of course that plan went around. They shouldn't have did that. They celebratory doing that. They're getting more charges for that. Where the fuck did they even get that shit from the planet? Okay, well the plot is just a plot. They're about to get locked the hell up, not you. The fuck, there are no fucking ties. Sorry. And they're not about to keep pocketing no damn bread and lying about this shit and then sitting here threatening you. They never should have threatened you. You're not threatening no damn body. And that's why they disappointed, bitch. Well, they ain't want the lights, the lights. I mean, the spotlight shown on you. The fuck? It's just shining on light on what happens in your tangible life and shit like that. These people really move like that. People know that they follow you around with their family members and just harass the shit out you. You're not eating off your content because of them. They boast about everything they fucking do and feel like just because we're a conglomerate of fucking coward ass weirdos, we can just move like that. Good for y'all, bro. Good for fucking y'all, bro. My bad. Oh shit. Yeah, my bad. Hold on. We an hour in, bro. I don't want to make this read too long at all. It's going on 5. And what I'm going to do is ask my lord, this motherfucker's annoying as what the fuck you mean? Time, bro. Toy. I can't stand these people, bro. Shit, sad as a bitch. But anyway, oh shit, I was talking about for our crosswatcher, the two that we were speaking on. So yeah, watching over there. What the fuck? I already called you out for it, guys. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the two crosswatchers we had, and they already done tried to take too much of this energy. I haven't even given them nicknames, so I don't think it's necessary. But if we end up doing it, we'll end up doing it. So take it as you may. Like disappointed. Sorry. Da 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 da. But yeah, that's like they know what to expect here, bro. When they come down to it, bro. Um, these people, it's in regards to the people flipping energy over here, bro. The plan just completely go awry, and you're not the one to make necessarily any type of offer or whatever the fuck, but it'll go left with them, I guess, lying. Like the people that take from over here and then do whatever they do. Yeah. So you also never spoken to these people before and all this other shit, but your reality shows, yeah. It's like you don't talk to none of these damn people that lie about it and da da da. Like I don't even know what to say about that. Except I'm about to make the rest of this read short because I ain't got time for these spells, bro. Bindings and confusion spells over and over, bro. It's good with y'all. For those of you who ain't seen what I was doing that shit, my bad. I had on a fucking t-shirt. We started getting colder in a bit. Let's fucking do the little bit of this read, bro. I'm not gonna make the rest of this long. This shit can see fucking 200, 100. I don't give a fuck, bro. Get your fake cop ass. You hear that shit way too much, my nigga. I ain't got time, bitch. Weird ass motherfucker, nigga. Sad. It is what it is, though. They probably get locked the hell up. Because it gives me time alone for the team to catch the read. While we may come from different places and speak in different tones, our hearts beat is one. Well, you squad, y'all know what's good. Oh boy. Professor Dumbledore said that from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. This quote from Professor Dumbledore describes the value of extending a friendly hand to those whose backgrounds and perspectives are different than yours. Think about some ways in your own life that you can honor diversity and practice inclusion. That means bringing people together, not fucking sitting like, you know what I'm saying? All they did was bring more people together to get locked up together, bitch, because it has nothing to do with you. Who the fuck is lying about helping you? Who is lying about it? Look at what y'all are doing, bro. Who just lied about it to be moving how they move and then talk about some fucking threats or whatever the fuck, because obviously you have no response for somebody that lies around your life and you don't even see it. You don't care. Doesn't matter who in the group is doing the shit, they go in cycles of doing it. And we're just gonna refer to them in the group as especially regarding this read tonight. I'm not gonna dig too deep at all. It's no point at all. Hold on. Fuck. Because I want to speed through it. I don't want to keep going long, or myself for that matter. Because I got up here way too late. I want to enjoy my off day tomorrow, not wake up throughout the day like I did. You know what I mean? And such and such, but whatever, bro. Anyways, like nobody in the situation is seeing your perspective of whatever the fuck, but everybody in the shit is somehow thinking that they're relying on you, whether that's to live off your content or whatever they got in their minds about these fake ass apologies, bro. You're not about to keep throwing the fuck out of spells on somebody and then it's a fake apology, bro. You would know that well, shit, I know what the fuck, nigga, and been giving y'all that confirmation about this fucking fake ass cop thinking that they're winning at all costs to send somebody who they had to lock up to apologize. Like that's about to make years of incrimination go away, or that this weirdo is about to do this little ass shit to put you in the middle of some shit you had nothing to do with a whole bunch of fake fucking evidence that the law knows is fake as fuck to try to get you locked up out of nowhere. They're about to get everybody locked the hell up because that motherfucker is the most delusional of them all. And that's just where the fuck it goes, bro. Anyways. How do they not know through a fake ass investigation what your actual fucking platform is? All right, then there's nothing to say. It's nothing to fucking say. Anyway, you know, your honor when it comes down to it. Like they're trying to include you in the shit. Like when it comes down to it, it's like your life and trying to include you in some shit that you period do not have nothing to do with, bro. This is done, bro. They keep like for them to try to flip some shit in law, like you're let's say following these weirdos around and doing whatever the fuck, but they talk about your life nonstop, and before somewhere else probably talking about your life and da 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 da. That's what the fuck I mean. What the fuck? Pop out of nowhere, bro, and people from in the background that never heard English, bitch. Now they're talking at the forefront like that shit matters and shit. And ain't nobody fucking it's no friendly nothing, nigga. They act friendly in your face and pop out of nowhere acting dumb in regards to the situation when they try to lie for these niggas or whatever the fuck. I'm talking about people that you ought to see in person and shit. And main niggas, they're the dumbest of them all. They ain't no acting dumb. They must be fucking retarded not to be the main ones that know that they're caught and know what the fuck happened in the situation and still trying to lie and shit. Nobody cares, bro. I know what profess what. Profess what? There's nothing to talk about. Is that prophecy? Because I'm looking at professor, so is that prophecy? Yeah, I prophesied it all years and years and years back. Bitch, they made it so they can hear these messages every day for themselves. Because you know what messages are for you. Nah, they want to make it so they can get the shit. Okay, well, you hear it every fucking day. It gets read to you. Then you try the shit, and then what the fuck? Okay, then. What the fuck? They're the ones coming out of nowhere here. Like they keep putting shit like words in your mouth and da 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 da. They pop up at every place that you are to go. It doesn't matter what weirdo it is. They were already in court for fucking speaking on your name falsely in the past. It goes left because y'all are just different people. They're throwing the spells and I do not, bro. Come on. Shit, bro. God damn. Oh well, bro. Who cares, bro? Right about the fact, bro. They came from other places, bro. It doesn't matter, nigga. You don't have to be living where you are from or none of that shit, bro. Wherever you were originally before they wanted to fucking flip all the shit out the fucking line about the ties in general, they were other fucking places, bro. Live and get up off your content. That's not gonna change. Nobody forgot about that because they thought they were the shit back then and da 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 da. Get out of here, bro. They can't flip that fucking on you. You create all the dope ass content regardless. You are just at peace of mind and you know what you're coming with. I'm talking about content wise, bro. And that's I'm talking about shit, life wise as well. Like, like, bro, like expecting people to fucking believe some dumb ass shit. Like, they'll pop out of nowhere quoting some shit that you fucking like. It's a staple to your channel or staple to your fucking like. It's your shit, and they'll literally quote like, bro. They're just, bro. Most of this shit is them putting words in your fucking mouth, and they about to stop fucking doing that. Nobody cares about these people, bro. Point overall with losing lesson. I ain't no accepting this shit, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. We got meditation and rest about I'm dizzy. Taurus Aquarius bitches, bro. I don't know. We got the same start out yesterday, right? It don't matter, bro. They don't have to consider nothing, bro. And I hope they ain't fucking do that cut content shit out to cut out my prayer. Why the fuck would that matter? Because they ready to get locked the fuck up. Nobody cares, bro. I'm going to run the fuck out this read because it's not going to be long, and I'm going to let them fucking embarrass themselves with a 100 fucking view read on some weirdo shit. Stupid bitch. As I said before, ain't nothing to consider. Some of the routine we have difference in outright and the fucking trap reverse, bro. The difference is there was never anything to lock you up for, and they ran a fake ass investigation while the whole real one went on them for years and years and years regarding the plot itself, bitch. That nobody cares, bro. 34. Talking about that 30, bro. This is all they do. Fuck. They're the ones trying to flip shit and think they're not going to get locked up for moving the same way and flipping shit. You're not flipping nothing, nigga. They have to be on your shit to even hear what you're saying. They even try to flip the damn shit. Fuck out of here, bro. Enough of that shit. We got tonight's energy, like I said. And obviously the difference is, bro, you're not following nobody to fuck around. You're not on their platforms. You've never been on the shit. You haven't even seen for none of y'all liquor stolen content, bitch. Nobody that want a fake cloud chase that just was a weirdo fucking trolling the shots on your shit years ago or whatever the fuck. It does not matter. You're not on their shit. You don't give a fuck about them. That's the difference. Fuck. And if the goal was not to get locked up, well, too bad they'd be pocketing his bread and going to circles of one to break bits off instead of fucking getting the fuck on. Like, bro, y'all hoping hard the fact, bro. What are y'all scared of? Nobody is scaring nobody by y'all doing this same ass shit. Nobody fucking gives a fuck. God damn. Understanding there. I said, like, that'll just be the title. You go try to flip shit and out like what? It's a misunderstanding, bro. It ain't nothing to misunderstand the fuck over here on my team side. Bitch, the energy been the same the entire time of get the fuck off the shit and leave niggas alone. Nobody should be outside your shit. That's what the fuck nobody understands. You were never outside nobody's shit, nigga. You're not doing none of the shit they're lying about and flipping. They just keep doing the shit and trying to flip it. Good for them, bro. Squad for the fucking 20s, 30s, 40s are really gonna hit here. Just take it as you may shit. If you're in your 60s, this shit definitely about to end, bro. But you could be born in the 70s or the 60s. This shit may really hit for you as well. Just take it as loose as you take it, bro. Just take it as loose as you take it. Leo straight bitch. Fucking Pisces, fucking Taurus bitches. But this is Fry 101. Nobody cares. Behind the scenes, they went from Fry 101 with the fucking platform to making it super Fry 101 in real fucking life and through the platform looking sick as fuck. All of them just doing the same shit back to back, hoping for some shit. All of them looking stupid as hell. So yep, no hope. On the fact, yeah, they keep harassing you. They're the only ones attacking you, bitching and no flipping no shit. They're the only aggressors and the only aggressor that's always been there. There's nothing to say. They don't understand English. That's what's up because nothing is gonna happen for them. They're about to get locked the fuck up. So I hope y'all ready for that. That's why the fucking married motherfuckers like the main group, bro, pretty much has moved no different and shit, especially with the last hiding your shit into the oblivion because they knew they were done. Okay, well, so do I. Fuck. Yo, you're throwing spells all damn day. Nobody gives a fuck, bro. There you go with the agent. There's nothing to say. I'm not about to keep doing it, but yeah, behind the scenes still touching shit. That's what the fuck I mean, bitch. You go flip us out fucking touching shit. You ain't touching your own shit, bitch. You're not on this shit to even fucking be able to touch the shit. You don't know their fake platforms or nothing. They can't flip that on you and then be on nuts nonstop reacting to some fake shit they made. At the forefront is honesty. They're just scared to be honest with everybody else. That's what's up, bro. They're scared of the truth, bitch. You don't be waiting on the truth every time, bitch. Ain't nothing to fucking see, bitch. The door shut. It's like It didn't require them to fake watch this as far as the fake cop to try to fucking just sit there and make another excuse not to get the fucking niggas and none of that shit. They are cornered because they just use like, what do y'all not understand? You can flip it, do whatever the fuck, but y'all literally just use another fucking wintry mix excuse, bitch. Leave me alone. Fuck. At the forefront is they could have lied about firing niggas from this recent job already and nothing is wrong. So when they flip it and but niggas see niggas, yeah, there's nothing to fire you for and they can't fire you. It'll just be like that last situation where you met motherfucking Miss Warning and all of them that are surrounding you in the home sector in current time about to get locked the fuck up. Yeah, the fuck. Anyways, bro. Yeah, that at that situation they necessarily couldn't let you go. Just a scary tap the outfit, whatever the fuck. But y'all about to leave niggas alone though, bro. The fuck is y'all doing? It's like everything behind closed doors for years, and they forgot why they had to hide it behind closed doors. Okay, well, nobody gives a fuck. People see that. This is done. What there is to see, I mean, shit, me coming home from work or doing whatever the fuck, many times they'll just have their doors open. Like this, like these niggas just be, yeah, they do that retarded shit. I don't know what that's for, I don't care. I'm on my business thinking I'm most likely in my phone. I go right to the door, it's on the cameras, it has to be. And then I walk in my shit. So, and then most likely appear for y'all because today that just passed was my first off day from that job anyway. And I've only been here for 4 days. This upcoming day is the 5th day. I'm off for another day. There's nothing to fucking say, bro. That's the difference here. And shit is happening different off of tonight's energy because I don't know what they thought they was gonna do for tomorrow. As far as I guess even people that work for the home side, there is nothing for a fake cop to be fucking doing none of that shit. They about to get everybody locked up and not leaving niggas alone. They're going because they have not locked these niggas up yet, but they keep letting these same weirdos go to the law and not do shit different. Fuck. Don't see why they're hiding the fact that this shit is done and it's forbidden to even come towards you with any little retarded shit. I swear to God, the fake cop cannot do that. No fake cops can do that shit. It's a review definition with his weird ass. You're just sitting there doing that, bro. Don't see this whole entire time, or like they just made it abundantly clear, just like your actual physical life and trying to fucking fuck up and sabotage your jobs and shit. Whatever though. Then they were going from that innocent, whatever, with that fruit shit, I guess, but I don't even know what the fuck to say about that shit. It's like, or just getting the perspective they lied about all this other shit. Somebody could that'll be like fruity or some shit like that. Niggas are not gay. Like, but they go in these fucking cycles of lying about this and that, and then they just, hey, well, fuck that. And then, like, bro, goddamn, if you don't get the fuck off of somebody nuts. Like, they trying out the fact that I closed at that job. That's all they, like, nigga. And there's no way for them to do anything because this is on the second floor. If I would run that pre-shuffle message back and I was, it would speak more on that. I'm on the second floor in this situation, bro. Nobody should just be all damn take off or moved a little or fake move somebody in the bitch to be like, oh, I was just about, and then I don't know, this morning to be on some shit. They'll know the door is shut when whatever the fuck is going on with that. And then I don't know if shouted at work for the front desk lady. I don't know if she go close the office for today. So whatever. I don't know what to say because I do have to see her and I guess talk to her about whatever. But yeah, trying to cover up the fact that not only do they need to be honest with everybody else, but nah, I'm gonna flip the shit and trying to hide the fact or cover up the fact they just straight lied about whatever the fuck I'm talking about in this newer situation, everything. Whatever, bro. Whatever excuses they keep making to fucking be all outside your fucking shit and da 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 da. But while the fake cop uses these fucking like let's say weather excuses, whatever, why the fuck are these people showing that the weather doesn't matter? That's what I'm trying to say. And then it just looks like, yeah, everything's just fucking, I don't know, open as far as the people at, let's say, that job. They haven't fired nobody harassing you in that shit because they're also harassing you in the damn shit. It's like, and doing, trying to be whatever. But yeah, it doesn't matter, bro. When it comes down to it, they're doing everything that they were already about to get locked up for and doing like extra of more shit that you would just get locked up for, and they're doing it all. Nothing different is going to happen for them because it looks like they're just doing shit and trying to flip it on you. Okay, well, shit, whatever, bro. I'm about to speed through the clarifications as well. Come down to it, bro. They being racist like that in real life, and not even trying to make it about that, but no, they're trying to like flip shit on you, do whatever the fuck. No, they're the ones doing all this little crazy ass sicko shit, and then they say whatever sicko shit too, and do on your platform, bro. What y'all been seeing for years on my shit with that chat up? It's like that. There's nothing to say, bro. They took it to the physical and want to get locked up for real, for real, for real, and da 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 da. So oh well. How when these people know where it comes full circle? Because in my situation, if like, let's say if you're a dude in the squad, that weird ass nigga, if they don't got a super criminal record, then they've been in prison before. There's no flipping that shit over here with somebody with a fucking no criminal record whatsoever, and that was stupid to even try to do in the fucking first place. How do these people not know, especially your family? You haven't been in no prison before. You have not nothing, bitch. Exactly, because they're ready to go. They're ready to go there with the dumbass that they keep getting them bindings done from, nigga. Fuck. This is done. They just thought that this shit was gonna happen. Like keep going in circles, bro. No, this is done, bro. How wouldn't they understand these people are surrounding you and just doing all this stupid shit? How wouldn't they know? I'm talking about like the people that work for the home side, you literally just enter and exit by yourself. You come home, like just stuff like that, bitch. And why didn't these people just like in any other prior situation? It ain't no motherfucking some random ass person come be like, hey, I'm the machine's boyfriend, girlfriend, I did it, and then they just like, oh, well, here's your key, or oh, okay, everything's fine. Like, no, fuck no. What? It doesn't make sense because it's not supposed to, and the law is going to ask those fucking questions to the people abusing the fucking authority, bro. That's all I got to say, bro. Leo Virgo straight bitches, but you could be a Leo or Virgo on the squad team, bro. The Aries and the fucking Leo are strong for the squad out this bitch. The Sagittarius is too. Just take it as you may, bro. Gemini energy is strong for the squad out this bitch. We got fucking Aquarius strong as fuck for the squad. Oh yeah, it's strong as fuck. The team that need the captain to be the catcher, cap for the squad, bro. Um, that shit's sad, bro. They'll just see the fact that they shouldn't be fucking yeah. Not like I'm talking about like third parties and their love on the shit. They shouldn't be assisting these niggas at all. They shouldn't be fucking watching these niggas do this stupid shit and not stopping them, but to assist them and be so yeah. That's what's getting yeah. It just will have to happen. Yeah, I gained a new perspective regarding that. Matter of fact, I'll just say it right now. Like for me, bro, when I talked to her about the whole situation when I first got here, the first thing we talked, I'm talking about me and this fucking front desk like they throwing the spells, bro. But our first conversation was about smoking, right? Do like literally, and it was about the type of cigarette she's smoking, shit like that. And then versus the type that I smoke, and the fact that it's cheaper somewhere, whatever the fuck. She literally pointed me in the direction of a corner store. There was no. I tried to do that shit when I left, and just shit like that. It was like, oh, what corner store? Because it was a wintry mix outside, so I didn't want to walk, do whatever the fuck. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna try to see if I can find what she was talking about. It was nothing there. So who cares, bro? So and da 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 da. But I only was going to that corner store to try to get fucking that charger because like you get an Android charger anywhere, whatever the fuck, right? So I ended up having to go to motherfucking one of the places like on this strip because I'm down the oceanfront and shit. So I went there and they were involved with the niggas, bro. It is what it is. That's why I was saying like if I get the box for the that the charger was in, nigga, that shit says $12 for the damn shit, nigga. I paid $15 for that shit. What? But whatever's though, right? Okay, it just bring everything full circle, like I said. Trying to cover up the fact that they lie for the niggas. Well, that was the only people that I seen today. Other than when I fucking opened the damn door to see what type of weather it was outside for real. I opened the damn door and then motherfucking yeah, all I seen like she was down there walking to the office like and but the day before, nigga, I got up to see what the weather was like would be like before I went to fucking work, and she did the same shit. Like what the fuck? Why would it matter though? That's because they were trying to provoke some shit. But nah, what we spoke about other than that was where I work at. Obviously, we already confirmed that when I had to call this front desk the night before because I had booked it early and I had to come here early. But I'm not gonna speak too much into that. Wow, she asked me, she was like, "Well, where do you work at?" And I was like, "Shit, that Italian restaurant up there, whatever." Da 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 da. And that's what all I said. And she was like, "Oh, do, I love their stuff." I was like, "This stuff like that." She asked me to bring her food from there corner because everybody in that shit when I went there. No, I literally I got the food for her though. What made me gain into perspective was today where nigga I opened the door to see the winter remix and why the fuck is she shuffling her ass into that damn shit? It's like, okay, well, with all the poison that has been happening in my situation, for that matter, what doesn't, register in my mind that I say, oh, she's going to take that and then try to lie. So I'm just gonna I ate some of it already. The fuck? I'm gonna eat the rest of it. If she asks me tomorrow when I go in that bitch, I'm gonna just say I forgot. So that's like that. And then gonna happen. Everybody get locked up for even like lying around the whole situation and doing whatever. I thought that they was gonna even do that. That's what I mean. These people making all these. There is no hope, bro. That like they'll have to turn on each other out like they were fucking misinformed by this damn group or whoever the fuck, bro. That was never going to change. But they are spending too much time like showing openly that they don't even give a fuck. The false sense of loyalty about to fuck them all up, and that's also awesome. Coming out that trap, reverse. You lie about ties, bro. I just fucking said that. They're gonna get into upset about doing that shit. That ain't no cover up for none of this little bullshit that y'all fucking keep doing. You're never moving no different. And obviously, with them trying to go to the law and lie like this situation, right? Oh, don't follow this here. Don't be doing this. Okay, so where did y'all come out of nowhere lying about a fucking tie again on some weirdo shit? Yeah, that's because y'all are not smart niggas. It's just get the fuck on. That's why you will be at peace of mind. It's like they will look themselves in the mirror for doing that. Then they go left because they're the only people fucking seen doing that shit and trying to cover up something regarding the other person that they're actually with. I mean, actually with or some dumb shit like that. You have no parts in the situation. You could care less. You have peace of mind because of the fake readers that you could give a fuck less about as well. But like I said, it's easy to see, bro. Doors wide open for our crosswatcher here, bro. I'm talking about the second one. As far as the first one, it's over there behind the scenes. I don't know. The first one they will have to keep it honest with like people around them and da 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 da. It doesn't matter about that false fuck. Nobody really cares. As far as motherfucking our second crosswalker though. Now they know everything in this bitch. It's like they already know what's up. Pretty much like that. Like it's going left because you already understand. And the two crosswatchers I'm like speaking on, they get what's going on. So that's what's up. But yeah, that should have been together, bro. And y'all about to be anyway. Nobody cares what they're doing, bro. The fuck? That's what I gave them the peace of mind already, team. Your side is probably giving them more confirmation, but I gave them the peace of mind through the message. That's all they needed. No matter who flipped that shit. These are, bro, the two people I'm talking about, bro, are literally like the first person is seen by millions of people. Like legit, legit, legit. Our second one may be internationally known, but they're famous. Okay. Not even like on that. I'm just saying, like, okay, so exactly, they know what the fuck is going on with all this shit. That's it. I want that peace of mind, bro. The fuck? Money falling out the sky for taking from you. Yeah, peace of mind with that. They go sit there and throw shots, look retarded. These are the only people fucking lying about the ties. They're corner for lying about the damn ties. What the fuck is they throwing shots for out of nowhere? Why the fuck do they keep talking about harming you? And then these people be hitting you up, looking sick as a bitch. But yeah, no, they go hide behind the person they were actually with, which is probably a fraud off your fucking content, while the one they sent to you could possibly be a fraud off your content anyway. Nobody cares, bro. Behind the scenes hitting you up and shit like that off of more fucking fake shit. Like it'll be a fake email, nigga, or a fake account just doing all this shit. What the fuck? Focus on the fact they don't have the ability to do nothing. Like, bro, what the hell? It's not their choice. And they keep hiding that too as far as this fake ass cop. They're just focused on the fact that you're at peace of mind knowing this, so they're trying to rock that what by throwing spells and shit. Nobody gives a fuck, bro. Money falling out the sky, trying to hide the fact that of course you don't have nothing on tangible, but it's because of them. And that fake shit is fake. Most of these frauds were already committing just the block take bullshit. Like literally for however long, and they shouldn't have gassed these motherfuckers up to do it. Like just get out of here. Talking about like cutting the content and doing whatever the fuck this is. Like what is the point of that? Pretty much know what to expect there, bro. They shouldn't be meaning you no harm. Who is talking about harming you, and why the fuck do they keep following you around talking like that and doing that? You don't mean nobody no harm, and that's just pretty much like that. And they keep expecting to try to hide that. You know why? Because people they take everything you say out of context, and you're supposed to be some type of aggressor. That's all I got to say, and nobody really cares. That shit is sad, bro. Plus, if you look at that, they won't go the fuck away. They flip shit and try to start shit with you. And people are shocked. I don't know how did this go. I guess that'll go with the law too. Like, bro, the dude that they sent and gained the perspective there. When it come down to it, he like in peace of mind with his dumb ass. He like, I don't know if they let him flip. I'm talking about the bug spray nigga, because he was just used through energy, bro. They sent him I think it was the second day I was here before I was about to get up to go to work and shit. Made an excuse to come to the bitch. It was no issues. It was no problems. I don't know what he said on his side behind the scenes. Well, he fucked himself. And they chose to fuck themselves. Like, what the fuck? They can't face the fact no matter who he is to these people, no matter how deep it goes with the cloud chase shit, it doesn't matter, bro. In my face, he would be the bug spray nigga that came to fucking spray the shit. I only seen him one time. The fuck? And I shouldn't see him no more, especially if I'm about to leave this bitch. That's if I choose to leave. That's all I got to say, nigga. God damn. Something about that. Like they hit you up and you probably ain't even getting this shit or whatever the fuck is going on with that shit. And they ain't take that shit serious either. Good for them, dog. And it's not that true. I think at the forefront is literally the supervisor at like a newer place, bro. They can't just do whatever the fuck they've been doing, bro. Because nobody should be lacking clarity on what the hell is going on or nothing regarding these damn people, bro. They can't face that fucking fact. It was inevitable to go down, period. You're heading into oblivion, nigga. And they're the only people to be seen talking and putting words in your mouth and all this other funny shit, bro. Because in recent time, they've been flipping the shit, and that's where it just goes to that. Like, trying to start shit with you behind the scenes. If you're getting anything donation or whatever the fuck was, no, it's for a whole deeper fucking little fake ass premise with that fake ass account, and that's what I'm starting to understand. Because I thought they were fake help, like acting like they were fake helping no team, bro. They probably got that fake shit appearing like I have like personals open or some dumb shit when I ain't had them open. And you know what I'm trying to say, and the law knows too. But then hitting niggas up, like doing that little stupid ass shit. The was this yesterday, bro? Well, some other random, it don't matter who it was in the group or who the fuck they used, bro. They sent $10. And I appreciate it, bro, but I know you're a part of the group because like the little comment that you could put with the cash app shit, they put personalized note. My personals are fucking closed and you are on the actual fucking channel to hear that shit. So what the fuck is wrong with y'all brains? Because y'all are doing way too fucking much. That's what I understand in my real life. Nobody cares, and y'all still don't follow directions, bitch. So that's all that matters there. And there's proof of them being on the actual shit. And they're the ones that are controlling that fake shit and keep fucking acting like they don't know that shit fake to be fake reacting to it when they come up with whatever to put up that bitch. That's sad, bro. I'm trying to hide the fact they shouldn't even have sent that motherfucker. Because I guess in general they would Be trying to come out in innocent energy. It really wouldn't matter. Did they motherfucker? They got to look inside the Did they lie about some type of tie to you that they shouldn't have said, or are they fucking involved with one of these people? Why would it matter? That shit's sad, bro. I'm saying, bro. The point is that they niggas already knew what to expect with that shit. Peace of mind with that shit being said, bro. Coming off the differences, bro. The difference is they just sit there doing this shit, lying around your whereabouts, theirs, but they be sitting there like, oh, we fucking whatever the team, we done took the team, this play here doing this, and they're sitting fucking there, bro. Fuck. And they're trying to start shit. They're the only one that initiate anything that's being there, nigga. I'm not even speaking on nobody, period, bro. Why are you abusing definition with your wannabe ass? Why can't you get da 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 da? I'm not even gonna do that with you, but you're about to expose yourself all fucking day. That's what I mean, bro. Stop doing that. The fuck? They're not to be trusted. Exactly. The fuck? They're saying they're looking stupid as a bitch. Fuck out of here. They keep trying to start shit and show on their sides that they're not happy no matter fucking what. No matter what. And they don't want the cameras ran back either. So what the fuck is they sitting there for? Period. That's any situation, period. It doesn't matter. No cap. They're all pretending. They just been pretending like shit. And then trying to cover up the fact that whatever they lied about and tried to force like on some OD shit, whatever narrative that was for like a couple days or however that go, that everybody went hard with, that shit was false as fuck. Everybody knows, and then they just make some dumbass excuse and then fucking, oh no, we're good, and then run that shit again. Nah, G. They're not hiding the fact that magic don't work, bitch. How the fuck? They're not hiding that from each other, bitch. They just want, like, I don't know what the fuck's up with these niggas. Good for them, bro. Because that's all they're doing. That's all they're doing. And people know that niggas ain't counting about the fact they literally just no smoke the one. They do that stupid shit. There's no smoke the one. They talk about shit like, I'm going to shoot them in the head. I'm going to do this and that, bro. Y'all are about to stop fucking doing that. Dead ass. I got time for that shit. But anyway, so they do that and then no smoke the one. So then can't fake the fact they literally just sit there, nigga. And then, well, you know what? Well, we're good in there, but bitch, you're not even, it's known you're not talking to these damn people. They flip anything or want to take it that far, the cameras will have to be ran back, bro. That's all I got to say. Plus the screenshots, everything like that, things like that. And trying to have the fact that they capped about whatever's. But no, they're the one doing the magic, and there are no connections to like that. You're not connecting on these damn people. So they keep flipping shit on you, and then somehow, some way, they want these people to trust the fact that any past shit they lied about, which is proven false, was true, as well as whatever the fuck they keep trying to lie about in the current time. Okay, whatever, bro. They can't pretend like shit. They sat there and openly talked about the fact when I got up, nigga, and turned my lights on or whatever the fuck when I, from my nap and shit, and then spoke on me whole getting in the fucking shower situation, everything, nigga. But they're fucking ready to go, bro. They are ready to go because they can't act like they ain't just flipping shit. And nobody's in the mood for this retarded ass shit. Nobody has time for that. It go left anytime you are in the mood. You know why, bro? Because now you're just super aggressive. That's starting to people that will spend like nothing but time fucking trying to harass you and provoke any little thing for however long you choose to, just stay in zen mode or whatever the fuck. As soon as you fucking, you know what? Yeah, now it's a whole, you're just the biggest problem ever. No, nigga, they about to stop fucking doing that. Coming off that fucking hope, bitch. Fake accounts, nigga. That was the pre-shuffle message we just ran. That's it. That's all they fucking do. And I mean, they're cornered by that whole, this fake account is about to make this rate happen because they're literally just sitting there relying on doing that. No, that fake account they got with your face on this current avenue that they've been running off of and pocketing bread off of while they fraud 101, like to the point where y'all have to get of grouping up to figure out what you're going to fake post at somebody and then y'all act with conviction like y'all ain't the ones that did it, nigga. That's what's up, bro. That shit's sad, bro. They celebrated too early with this fake account shit. And that's when they probably like first made it along the lines, nigga, your actual shit was into oblivion. They got a lot of people most likely tricked by that. No, well, there's nothing to trick. Flipping shit, they shouldn't have celebrated too early, nigga. And yeah, that. hiding the fact that they did, or trying to cover up the fact that they did. I ain't got fucking time for this shit, bitch. Just don't learn any lessons at all. And the voodoo never fucking worked, by the way, dog. And then they go try to like act like they won't about to cut the content and some more shit. Just doing the fucking most. Same shit. Boom. Money falling out the sky. That's what got the law on them, period. Where's your money for your fucking content? Because they flip shit and show that you don't have shit for your content. You're not eating off of nothing. They have to go in cycles of lying like you literally get paid for your content or have at any point in time. Bitch, you're not eating off it because of these same weird ass people. They're about to start doing that shit. Nobody believes Arnold's number 3 in the fucking slightest. And if they don't believe that, even trying to, because Arnold number 3 has to come out looking innocent because of the situation, the severity of whatever the fuck they tried to put you in regarding this fucking little weirdo. Because for many of y'all supposed to be overseas, and the fact that they didn't go is going to get everybody locked up that assisted this idiot and lying about whatever fucking in regards to you anyway. Flip shit, this motherfucker looks at, well, they already looked the six of them all. Nobody cares, bro. Why the fuck do they keep trying to attach you to this motherfucker? Anyways, bro, you're not eating off your shit. Like, they keep trying to cover up the fact that you don't have no like new clothes for years, nothing, nigga. How the fuck are they just buying more and more expensive shit from a lie about the top of you? This shit is sad, bro. They're going because of no-handed content. Then they pop out of nowhere, like literally showing we were looking for that handed content. Then when they get something to you handed, like any of this love content over here, that's what I'm trying to say. Peace of mind, I brought love back. Not for them, bitch. I'm talking about for the squad. That's why I was like, I don't even mind them taking these new shits. You're going to be with one of these new people, if one of the fucking cross-watchers that keep sitting here like you've been saying for years, don't step up and just do it. That's the difference. I don't make people stagnant. I try to help people, like speed up the process of just doing some shit that Spirit is guiding you to do. That's all I do in my own life. You handle your struggle with grace, nigga. You're always going to try to stay in high vibes. That's the whole thing about it. And they celebrate you early with fucking up your life and you're working extra fucking hard. So when you actually need the help and you're about to be on the street and people know that, it's because the same niggas lying about ties and wanting to do that shit. Exactly. So I'm out their corner with that fruit shit that's over there, and they trying to cover up the fact that they said something about somebody being gay or some weirdo shit. Nobody's gay over here, and if you identify a team, you take it as you may. Anybody here, but I'm just saying, nah, y'all not about to keep doing that stupid ass shit, bro. Dog. And then eating all the magic in they fucking face some more. Like, bro, stop throwing that shit around the clock. And why the fuck do y'all feel like it's okay or that it'll help y'all out to motherfucking like throw that shit and abuse divination and keep throwing it? Stop doing the binding, you weird motherfucking nigga. Anyways, bro. I'm scared because the people know that ain't about the craft for them, bro. Nobody cares. You appear to, they flow shit on you and you're still coming for the craft. Not none of they stupid shit that you don't see or give a fuck about. If you have to refer to anybody or just generally is get the fuck off of my shit. No, we ain't hear that for the first hour. We ain't hear that shit for the second hour either. We don't hear that shit no time, but something that we're fucking plotting to do is go help us. Oh, well, bro. They're literally corny because they did celebrate you. I'm talking about in this fucking shit, and they're gonna try to hide the fact of why they shouldn't have or whatever though. Stupid ass nigga, ain't nothing to bounce out with somebody you don't fucking know. We're not gonna go in circles with that shit with this stupid shit. Not learning their lesson, go left if they try to fake housekeeper or some shit. I mean, it really wouldn't even matter because I have to talk to her anyway. The front desk lady, I don't care. I don't even know what to say about that shit. Yeah, pretty much like that. Too many fries been breaking bits off, nigga, and the whole thing has hit the surface of why the fuck are so many people sounding the same or doing whatever. So they get confronted between the similarities between each other, stealing your content, and then they all fucking attack you and hide behind each other, and that's fucking sad as fuck. It's the boys, bro. That shit chaotic about it, bitch. They about to get locked the hell out, nigga. When they come down to it, it's like that. They don't want like showing them the fact they've been going to the local boys on you or whatever the fuck's been going on with that as well. Yeah, too bad. Too fucking bad. They about to get locked the hell up. That's why tonight they're behind the scenes writing about this and that and obsessing like nobody cares, bro. Y'all do this shit nonstop. Y'all about to get locked the fuck up for doing this shit, bro. They already the scales balanced because they were trying to cover up the motherfucking hiatus that you took on that first avenue of content that you have been dropping in years and years for, and has started your current avenue and been dropping in both for years, nigga. They're trying to cover that up. That's what they thought they were fucking doing, nigga. And the boys know that with a fucking fake shit of your face on it somewhere. They're ready to go, bro. Like they lied about fucking contractual agreements and everything like that. And somebody trying to hide the fact that they had already wrote you or that they were going to write. I guess, nigga, nobody in the situation should have thought they was gonna do anything like that, nigga. And yeah, that behind the scenes, the law is already about to come get them because of the money that they just had falling out the sky. There's nothing to fucking say. Fuck. But yeah, that's like behind the scenes. We go left because behind the scenes, bro, the same like they be the ones threatening to do everything. They threaten to cut the content every time, bro. This shit sad. Coming out to understanding is them lying their asses off. Understand the fact that that's just what they're doing. They're gonna keep trying to do that, and them same ass weird ass excuses by the fucking way. That shit is sad, bro. I mean, the law. I think the public looking dead ass at what long as number three. Why the fuck would that fucking matter, nigga? Why the fuck would that matter, nigga? Coming off the, yeah, like I said, bro, they can't figure the fact they got legal letters for a reason. And letting go reverse energy is motherfucking that. And then what they can't understand is the fact they try to lie around. Like I'm talking about like physical ties and physical things happening, fake ass fucking relationships and breakup, bro. You obviously didn't never been with none of these people for them to lie about that, and you give a fuck about why they lied about it, or them feeling like they could say that you're heartbroken about some shit or somebody you don't give a fuck about and etc. What the hell do you mean? You don't even know these damn people. They're corner because they shouldn't have said shit. There's nothing to say, and they can't say nothing to you anyway. And we go left because I'll be leaving anyway. It's going left because the law knows that I was walking and I walked today to go to the damn store. They shouldn't have talked about this whole little my fucking day all day like little weirdos. It went left because they tried to use the damn hippo. And then that last situation, I'm talking about like that last fucking hotel I was at, because I only been for like 4 days, but they literally ran that whole cycle. They're doing that shit again on some stupid shit. Like, no, y'all ready to go. Y'all ready to fucking go, dog. Come on for that, bro. It does not matter. It's like they shouldn't partner with the niggas at the forefront of the fake readers. That's all they fucking got. Go left because everybody know they're lying. They go left because the law knows they're lying, and then they keep fucking doing that stupid ass shit. Cover up the fact, damn, we shouldn't have said whatever the fuck. No, nigga, you didn't say whatever they lied about you saying. You did not do whatever they lied about you fucking doing. They keep hiding niggas and they keep going left because all they're hearing is get off my shit. All right then, bro. Hell to the nah. Y'all lost your minds, bitch. You lost your fucking minds, bitch. This is finished. Especially off of this, like today, all they go be trying to hide the fact or cover up the fact they shouldn't have partnered up with the niggas. It really doesn't matter, bro. The law knows your actual platform and all this other shit. But what they don't understand is they be behind the scenes fucking writing these niggas anyway. And they always like overdo the abuse of authority thing. Like they be boasting with each other and fucking trying to impress each other for no fucking reason. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do this with the team. I'm gonna do this for the team. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like regarding the niggas, then it never happens because they necessarily can't anyway. What the fuck? I'm not for on that loyalty, or you can call it the day that just passed, and maybe today. Well, they in fact the fact niggas have been in this shit too long with all the shit that y'all allowed them to do for y'all to come out of nowhere and try to do anything. They understand this though. Get the fuck out of here. They heard everything, and they keep showing that they heard everything. They're on actual shit, just fucking lying around it and blocking the shit. You about to be rich as fuck. I guess I can't face how long ago fuck they message that they used for the hippo at the very least, nigga, from half a decade or more ago. Those are the last time you messaged the motherfucker. Like they can't face what the fuck is this shit? Why does it matter about this fucking I'm talking about a bitch life, nigga. Because when they come down to it, look like they're trying to fucking hide behind the one before them. Well, they both look delusional as fucking fuck. And with them in that regard, Nobody can lie about your content being yours. And they're going to because of this dumbass hippo that wanted to fucking try to force the fuck out of flipping shit and doing whatever in recent time, but literally keep showing there on the actual shit every fucking time. There's nothing to fucking say. That shit's sad. You gotta balance because you're always naked with your subscribers. Well, you know, with your people, you're always just naked about it, nigga. You're not service bound like these people, bro. You never are losing nothing that you never had. It's just the fact that your hard work keeps getting seen by hella people, and it doesn't take somebody stalking your physical life like these niggas do to see how hard you work on the physical plane, and all this shit is alone, and you're dropping all this content like you've been for years, and people just sit there like, oh, what's happening next? Like, what the fuck you mean what's happening next? What's going to end up happening is the people that really not on coming at, like, let's say you team or no shit like that. I'm talking about the people that really like the content or whatever. They're just going to be deprived of it because you're going to get all your money for all this damn years of this hard work. You're going to get it back. Then you can go enjoy your life. Then nobody get to sit there and wait on broken bits or whatever the fuck is going on with that. They can't justify shit. Flipping shit. They're just guilty of everything, and then they flip it and they get it no hold. You keep trying out the fact they shouldn't have wrote you because you're not writing them or you're not responding for obvious reasons. Just go the fuck away. And then flip whatever they got confronted about it. They just show that they're corrupt as fuck. You cover up the fact that this is pretty much like that. Like, it's not about the smoking anyway. It never was, and they can't use that. They can't do that. At least for this situation, it really wouldn't matter. That shit's sad. Keep flipping shit. Anybody across the situation that, let's say that you were to see in person or do whatever the fuck, from these niggas for that matter, bro. Anytime you were to come across somebody, bro, they lie about some real ass side of you that they can't even justify because it's not true. But they let all this time fucking pass. So from the lack thereof of really knowing you at all to like legit, these niggas do not know you and they keep fucking run like, yo, son, running those cycles back, letting more time pass. They're just doing this stupid shit and they're about to get locked the hell up. Like they're being confronted for being in the showers on your shit. They cannot face that fact. Get off the damn shit. That's it. They can be honest with whatever or not because they can't face the fact they just partnered with the niggas, so they're corny because they whatever. They should have been made these niggas tell them the truth about whatever and can't face the fact like nigga, there was no hope the last time y'all cut it after fucking getting me kicked out my shit under the gauze of fucking cutting the shit. Nigga cut it as soon as I got into the new shit and tried all that stupid shit. There was no hope then. It didn't matter. When it come down to it like that, they just don't understand English. Like they keep trying to send people to start shit with you. These are people that are hiding behind the main niggas who sit in your realm waiting to block it and keep lying around your physical life, and you don't see these people for obvious fucking reasons. And they're corner because they haven't whipped the fuck away. They're corner about a fucking hippo that they let flip shit, and you don't have no messages with them. They just been using fucking Abyss Life and whoever the fuck else message. They're about to get locked the fuck up. They didn't want people. They partnered up to make sure, I guess, and did this shit, I guess, partially because they didn't want people seeing that first avenue of content. Nobody gives a fuck, bitch. Write about it coming back on all of them. It doesn't matter. They've been hearing this shit for the longest. Coming off the fucking Vision Reverse. You can call him Mr. One, and that was done. You haven't seen that motherfucker before you even left that job vicinity because they already left months and months before and somehow popped up in that home sector. Some of you still may be there that you were for years, but that was the last person to pop up in that fucking home sector you were for years before they got you randomly kicked out, like frantically, and fucking Forrest got you kicked out the shit, and then they're the first person in the newer situation that tried to lie around the damn shit. That shit went completely left, and then the hippo pops up in that bitch. For my situation, I was only at that last fucking hotel for 3 fucking weeks. Apparently TikTok did the super duper mode boom boom boom, and then out of nowhere the hippo fuck in the last fucking 4 or 5 days that I was there. There's nothing to fucking say, bro. Shattered dreams, bitch. And worth that, where's a random ass breakup? That's what I mean. And they don't see the fact that you have to be rich, nigga. You literally just have to be fucking rich. There's nothing to watch, by the way, for this fake ass guy. They just use the fucking wintery fucking whatever excuse. Nobody got time for this shit. They shouldn't be on your shit day or night and then show no matter what time you are to appear, they're there to block it. They been did that. They been got legal letters for doing shit like that. What the fuck are they sitting here for? Moving no different. That's where their dreams are shattered. And nothing different is fucking about to happen for them. They won't stop. They just won't stop fucking trying to do this. Good for y'all, bitch. Y'all can't put no tricks out of your hat. You're done. Stop touching the shit. The shit's about to stop getting touched because they shouldn't be relying on fucking touching it. They pull the trigger out of their hat because they keep trying to flip shit and do whatever the fucking they premeditate everything of their plots, bro. But then they prematurely snitch on themselves. What about all that poison shit? Like, this legit is a death plot, you stupid bitch. You ain't do nothing to these people. They're behind the scenes like lying as if it would be some shit like that for you regarding people you don't even know, but they're doing that. Y'all are ready to go. The fuck? Corner your people's and kept using that family shit. They were already cornered through the holidays for this fake ass cop and the rest of them. They're cornered because it wasn't even fucking worth it. It wasn't worth it. They already know. But your family cornered about a mother figure, period. Like, they can't pull themselves out. They're literally trying to hide the fact that they can't. They can't do nothing. They do nothing different but try to put you in the middle of some shit and use more of their peoples that shit that been should have got these main motherfuckers the fuck away from you, not assist them in the shit, and then try to make it seem like, let's say, like you would have something of like problems with these more relevant people than a relevant ass group. My bad, they're throwing the spells, bro. Got time for this shit. There's no fucking get out of here. It ain't nothing to fucking nurture. It ain't no fucking fake ass beast, nigga. Especially with people that motherfucking boy, 1 of 4 signatures. That's the bad karma, bro. Obviously, you never fucked the hippo for no fake ass parentheses. Obviously, you never fucked the first fucking stalker that law on their genitals with that shit. Get out of here. The fuck? Oh well, bro. Ain't nothing nurturing with nobody that you never responded to a day in your life where they can't face that fucking fact, nor nobody else that knows that shit. Stupid bitch. No response. You're just not going to respond. Who gives a fuck? And that's that fake ass page they got of yours, okay? And that's the bad karma because they keep trying to cling on through that, bro. That shit is not doing shit law wise. It's not justifying nothing. That was desperate too. The fuck, the bad karma is you haven't even seen no stolen content of nobody's off your shit, and you ain't even seen no fake ass shit with your faces on it. Nobody cares what they're doing. They care too much about doing the shit. Oh, you gotta flip it. Okay, bitch, y'all let way too much time pass doing that shit. Y'all still do magic around the fucking clock, you dumb motherfuckers, nigga. On someone that reads for the fucking public. Okay, bro. This shit is annoying. No, nothing happened. Nothing that they said ever happened, and this double confirming the fact of it not being like worth it to do. Your family can't put no children out when it comes down to it. What the fuck are they talking about nurturing anything? They go, the course of these years, nigga, your family has been reaching out to you, specifically the sister figure or the Judas figure. The gender has to be flipped, and definitely your father figure or whoever that inheritance, whatever that ancestor and the side that comes from. They already been hitting you up over these courses of years. Did you ever respond? Fuck no. So why they got these niggas doing all this shit? And why the fuck you think, boy, they ready to get locked up? This shit's annoying. It's annoying. The corner because people already knew you by face before they made that fake shit and before they hit your actual shit into oblivion. Your shit was already known to be getting touched and blocked. That's that poisonous shit. And they shouldn't have wrote openly about that shit. They should never try to lie like and set this shit up because I'm not giving her the food. I'm eating it. Fuck out of here. Anyways, bro. Yeah, pretty much no response for these motherfuckers not doing their fucking jobs. And I won't at work today, and I don't have to work this upcoming day. I didn't have to work this day that passed. I'm off my 2 days, bitch. That's it. That's like nobody showed you any gratitude in the situation. Nothing, bro. Nobody's grateful for living off of you. No, nothing, nigga. And there's no flipping nothing. You are just the most grateful person ever. You work too damn hard. Anything that you do get off of what you worked hard for, you're going to value it and shit like that because you get fucking, bro, you get low balled and fucking, yeah, shit like that. You don't get paid for your hard work. You don't get that. You're going to value anything you get. That's the difference. They're sitting here fucking relying on nigga, whatever, bro. Bad karma come down to it is just broken basic content, and they shouldn't have used the motherfucking what's the name excuse, the weather excuse. Then they can't do it again. Then I'm trying to cover up the fact they shouldn't have used the excuse or that they can't use it. So what's about to happen? They dip or their delays happening. They're not about to lie about no ties and sit there doing this shit. Or they can do it. I'm just saying it's not going to benefit them much. Because how they go flip this energy throughout the day too. I just stuck on the fact, bro. Trying to cover up why you don't get seen by the public and shit. No, it's them niggas and they ready to go. It's clear as fucking day. It's always clear as day to you. And you are the fucking originator of both avenues of content. They're corner because they're like the lack thereof of peace of mind. And that block stage shit done fucked them all the way up when they come down to it, like peace of mind because they don't know you and there were never no ties and nobody gets a fuck. And then at least I guess in this situation, like shit, the people that work for the home sector already like show weather bounty, everything like that. It's not even the fact that they don't fuck with you, they don't have a reason to not to fuck. But yeah, can't forget the fact they about to get locked up, bro. I don't know what that's like the cover up of that. Okay, well nobody cares, bro. Nobody gives a fuck. And it feels like a bitch like this fucking I don't even know what to say about this shit. Learn a lesson, just celebrate your. Ain't nobody have none of these weird ass people fucking write you for no fucking. Just stop doing the fucking magic. They shouldn't have followed you, period. It's like, god damn, no miracle there, bro. Like, what they don't understand is everything that they're racking off of bread regarding your content, no matter how the fuck that go, fries size of theirs with them breaking bits off with their faces on it, whatever they do in regards to your content, they keep forging your signature in regards to everything like that. Nobody gives a fuck. That shit is going to be gone. Behind the scene, they already been trying to make you lose your actual platform on some shit. That shit that other people that get involved, I guess, don't see. Nobody cares, bro. There's nothing to balance out with people you don't know. There's no smoke too much. And it's not about the surface, and they cannot kick me out for smoking because this is like a whole smoking little shit. I feel like they've already tried to stage some shit and have people act like they were to be me doing shit. The bad karma is these niggas trying to boast about it. Like I said, I get off of work, and then not only am I smelling the shit out of trees through this bitch, but there's been a couple of times where, like I said, I wasn't being no. The nigga had his shit fucking wide open, just blowing the fuck like he was blowing it down. And they had somebody in that shit. Nobody cares. I came in here, mind my business. We did the read, bro, and that was days ago. That wouldn't even matter. The fuck, they shouldn't be trying to start shit over and over. When they come down to it, bro, the door is shut. Then the bitch, and then they shouldn't even just be all fucking grouping up together or cooping up and then having all they. Never mind, I ain't about to do all that because it's not my business. I could care less, bro. The glams don't work. That corner because there was no kicking nobody out. These niggas need to leave. They shouldn't have got me kicked out of that shit I was at for 4 years, bro, or got you kicked out that original home center and then moved like this, bro. They're about to get locked up, dog. And it's just like flipping everything easy to see in regards to fucking like let's say the one that works for the fuck the front desk like bro it's like shouldn't have pocketed the bread, bro. That shit wasn't left. They go get locked up with the niggas unless they get the niggas away. There's no other fucking choice. Don't know if they're fucking forbidden, bro. Being on nigga shit. That's why the door shut. Y'all always on nuts and y'all keep doing this shit. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody's ever paid for you to live where you live. They're the reason why you don't get paid for your content. Do. And then I hadn't got paid a full check from that job yet. They're cornered from fucking trying to lie around that whole situation. Niggas have to be rich, bro. They're cornered for that. There's nothing to fucking say, bro. They did too much with the fake celebrity motherfucker. That'll be the married motherfucker spouse. We're not even go generalize it too much because his weird ass is too much of a fucking cloud chase and he won't get off my fucking dick and I don't got time for this shit, bro. At all. What the fuck? Cornica is like, I don't have any kids by the fucking way, so I don't know what the fuck the point of all of that. I don't want to take all these, but I'm taking them regardless. This is doing the fucking most. They always do the same ass shit. That's what they're not paying attention to. Nobody really gives a fuck. It's like they're going because they can't even fucking abuse definition, do the most, and get like the necessary attention. Because I understand what they're doing with it. Nobody cares, bro. Dumb bitch. There's no hiding the fact there's no hope. There's literally just no fucking hope. And they can't face that. Like they're what the fuck? Everybody knows what's going on. So what the fuck is y'all sitting there doing that shit for? Y'all touching the shit. Remember that. People are side on them for fucking touching it, bitch. That's it. And keep doing that fake account little pussy ass weirdo shit. Get out of here. Dumbass motherfucker. Ain't nobody talking none of that bullshit. They can suck a dick though and carry their asses, bro. But yeah, the law ain't tolerating this shit. The door is shutting, nigga. And that's what it is. You don't have to tolerate none of this shit either. But it's going out to forbidden where the door is shut. They don't have to pay attention, bitch. They make sure that's what an in denial motherfucker will do. But it's just too many of them together to be in denial together with each other. Good for fucking them, bitch. They hear it every time. The only people to fucking hear it. They can't feather or whatever the fuck regarding the situation, bro. Hell to the nah. Y'all do too much of the shit. Get your fake cop ass out of here. I would just do the 33 in his face, man. We're just going to, okay, bro, what the fuck ever, bro. I don't even know what the fuck that is. It's like, yeah, but that's all y'all fucking do. That shit fucking weird as fuck. Anyways, what time is it, bro? I'm running this shit too long. It's 5:30. I'm only gonna do like 30 more minutes. I'm gonna fucking slide. Enjoy my fucking morning and take a nap. Or go to sleep, bitch. It wouldn't matter. Anyway, but yep. People know they do magic with their own hand and shit like that. Abyss Life is corner because that's it. The fuck? That's it. And they waited too long to hide behind Abyss Life, and too many people have hid behind Abyss Life this whole time without them being able to talk to you, see you, none of that shit, because this motherfucker is dumb as fuck. That's all I'm gonna say. Beanbag, bitch. Well, you said beanbag, let's all attack. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm about to get locked up. Being a whole bunch of fucking dumb weirdos. Acting stupid together. What the fuck? But yeah, team, bro, when it comes down to it, nobody's supposed to be on your shit. So the moment that someone in your physical life that was paid by the group want to bring it to that, you just say, I don't have a platform. What are you talking about? Oh, well, nah, because I lied about you showing me it in it. Okay, well, you done lost your damn mind, bitch. Anyways, bro. The fake cop literally is trying to hide behind everybody else that they got involved. That's all. And they're ready to go. To move no different because hiding the fact that they're corrupt and they can't justify fucking nothing, good for them, bro. Yeah, doing more illegal shit behind the scenes to fucking accomplish what? Nigga shit is still hitting into the oblivion, you dumb bitch. And niggas don't get paid for the content. And I'm not going to get paid for another month. It's been multiple months. I'm not going to get paid another month for this content, bro. That's it. Y'all ready to go? They were going from that last fucking shit of payments that went out and they got paid for all the shit. Did niggas get paid? Fuck no. Dumbass motherfucker. What the fuck y'all going that cycle again for? What the fuck? Like niggas is fucking retarded or some shit. No, I just don't want spells. All right, bro. Well, what the fuck you mean, bitch? The fuck? Right about them, they about to use a sleep excuse, or that's what they did, or some shit in corner because they dead ass like. That's what they did in yesterday's energy before they used the fucking weather excuse today. Some of the fake ass fucking cop, bitch. It's like, fuck. Easy to see and easy to know. Whatever though. And they were air hustling all damn day and talking about it all day. Nobody should have their ears to these walls, and these walls are actually thicker than the walls at the in-town suites that I was at for 4 years, bro. They're thicker than the walls that got in the last place. But the last place had pretty thick wall. They shouldn't be all up on. No. They just don't understand like what I heard when I got up. Because they woke me up at 9 p.m. and shit like that after the spells ain't work because I was asleep at 8 p.m. where they usually try to super conflict, whatever the fuck, bro. So at 9 p.m. somebody banged on the damn wall. And that woke me up, and then I heard a retarded bitch fucking whoever that retarded bitch would be over there fucking going Super Saiyan. There's nothing to fucking say. It's just doing the shit out of magic, looking retarded as fuck. Go away, bro. It just looks like they're touching shit and hoping that I go to the law again and just doing the fucking most, going through more because I already understand this. That's not about to make me go to the damn law. If I get the law, the fake cops are going to pop up, and then I'm going to call the real law again. And I actually would tell them that I don't want to talk to no fake ass fucking cops. The fuck? Like, just get away from me. I don't want to talk to you. Can you get somebody else? Type shit. It would never go in their favor. They already did that. The day that they did that in the last one, well, in the one that niggas was out for years, that fucked them all the way up. By the time they can't face the fact that they lied about ties, right? Or that's what they did by the time I got up and took my shower, my towel on, whatever the fuck. That shit's sad. And right about the fact that I mean, I guess they didn't want light shown on the fact that they just yeah. Well, they didn't. What the fuck are y'all doing? Going off that motherfucking what's the name, bro? Going off the honesty, bitch. I mean, shit. They not about to kick nobody out, nigga. Like double confirmation on that. These niggas don't know you, and they need to just leave you alone. It's not about the surface. Just get the fuck out of here. Not getting beyond that. They can't justify going to the law on you and that, yeah, and calling the boys on you. They look delusional. They just do. They just be doing that shit, bitch, and then they sit here and block your shit and do. There's nothing to say. What the fuck? That's it. All that for being corrupt. That's it. I don't even know what to say. And then the fake ass little cop bitch they had done. They're done. They're all finished, bro. The fuck they like confirmation about, nigga. Like you have the only, well, yeah, the key to your shit and do is your shit, do that you pay for, do all da. They can't fit the fact they have all the information they need, nigga. And then I inform the boys anytime I need to know. I mean, anytime I need to do whatever the fuck, bro. I'm clarity just baking bits off, looking stupid as a bitch, bro, and not doing their damn jobs. I already said the fake ass cop tried to in this situation they're using these fake ass readers and everybody they trying to flip shit on niggas with their delusional ass. They're about to get locked the hell up. They should have never entered in your shit. They can't justify none of that. You ain't entering nobody's shit, nigga. You entered in your own shit that you paid for. The fuck? They don't. They just don't get it. Nobody gives a fuck. That shit is sad. Anyways, no matter how much they try to use law number three, I think that'll be them trying to flip a whole bunch of shit and looking dumb as a bitch. It wouldn't even fucking matter. Why are they talking? Exactly. Anyways, bro, so that's where that's at, bro. Cop it on as far as like that'll be probably like a bitch like brother, sister, whatever the fuck. Waited way too long with all that dumbass shit. Cause they were hoping and using long nose number three. Good for them. I don't know what to say about that, but they about to get locked the fuck up, bro. They went left. Yeah, pretty much. The whole situation went left because I called and informed the boys before I left that last situation to motherfucking. I'm talking about because I only been for 4 years and I let them know what was going on while I was at work and they tried that stupid ass shit. That's all I got to say. In order to like I said, like they had to hear everything before they tried to do that stupid shit and everything. Like nobody really gives a fuck. Then they just started breaking more bits of content after they are trying to force this and that. That's what I mean. So they're corner because they shouldn't know a lot about jumping somebody or fucking um been talking like that. Like get y'all weird asses the fuck on. Anyways, basically when you address the real situation for what it is, that's it. No matter who the fuck they were to send, they don't have no response for none of the shit. It would take a miracle because, like I said, to even comment on any shit, y'all would have to be on the channel at the time of these long ass fucking reads and these lives. Y'all be in there the whole time doing the shit out of magic and blocking it, dumb bitch. The fuck? And can't fade the fact just relying on this corrupt ass cop that done show many times they're on the actual fucking channel. What the hell you mean? You just use a fucking weather excuse. You're probably going to use it again with your dumb ass. Okay, well, who cares? The fuck? Too much has already happened in the situation. And they let hella time pass of this shit. Excuse me. Then they thought they was going. They thought they was go do something with your mother in the situation. Who really gives a fuck? I'm not gonna speak on Mr. Miss Warning and whatever they got going on, bro, because they're relevant just like everybody else in the situation, bro. All of them shit. They can't watch you. The fuck? And they'll just see that their devices are like literally monitor down the screen activities when they do. They're gonna make a cover up for touching the fuck out of this or some dumbass shit. Who really gives a fuck, nigga? It's like there's nothing to flip. And they should have never flipped all this shit and be moving the same fucking way. All right, crosswatchers, bro. Well, sorry to the ones that cycled out was the reason why. So they keep flipping shit and whatever the fuck that is because the I'm not running the energy team and do at least over here for this channel with this reading shit. It could be similar for y'all if you read for the public with how the love content. Now they're just taking this new shit. It doesn't matter what they're flipping and doing, bitch. They're just being more fries and shit. So they but yeah, it's like it just look like they're on your actual shit, hiding that shit and following you around trying to start shit or using people to do so. It is what it is. And then when they did that retarded shit, it brought more confirmation of them getting you kicked out that other shit. Because that's what they did in that last, well, where they forced that. They just flipped everything and did that stupid ass shit. And then somehow, some way, right? Okay, well, then the law knows that they're trying to cover up the fact of how they're eating off of you. They're trying to cover up the fact that it was legit them that did it and was on about whatever the fuck, like, whatever, bro. And that's coming off of the lying energy, so. Or how many excuses the fucking fake cop been making to not, that. It's nothing to say. So, oh well. But they probably seems writing these niggas in current time. Like, I don't even know what to say, bro. That shit is sad. So if the fake cop go act like, nah, man, I ain't got time for that shit, bro. They're just sitting here doing this thing. Wait. All right, the first one, right? I'm not gonna read the whole shit regarding them. I'm talking about like all this shit because I need to fucking finish this read off. Um, I mean, shit, they just need to settle and do that shit. They've been shouting their own dreams there, and they were recording when they broke up with that individual. Pretty much, like stop fucking with them, doing whatever the fuck it is. I feel like they don't want you to be mad at them, but they're worried about looking like a bad parent because they definitely probably got kids involved. Like something about or the fact I guess that they ain't had the power at the time necessarily. And then they got cornered because they probably already had one kid with the person, and then they could have did some shit, and then they ended up, with that second child coming about and all this other shit. That's all I really see there. Flipping the message though, they need to do it. But they already flipped whatever, bro. Miracles happen here, bro. They can't figure that they on your actual shit. They're on my actual shit. Do. And why did they sit here like with this long ass damn reading and shit like that? Pretty much clinging on to the fact that they shouldn't have I guess like maybe in the past they had already left the person and got back and then all that shit. They shouldn't have did all that, but they don't need to focus on that. If they hit you up, it'll be them like I guess like to focus on like hiding whatever from the other individual. That's the wrong choice. There's nothing to say. And it's not the other individual's choice in the slightest. Pretty much. Where the new of the game. I don't know between them and that person on some other shit, bro. They're going to because that other person has an accessory that you do not have, but the parents like features are whatever the fuck. So they generally knew, but now they know for sure they were with the wrong person. Expecting them to keep hiding why they ain't sending the shit. But if, like I said, because it's like the energy like that, the other person is trying to. I don't know how the fact that like they shouldn't have sent like gave that person confirmation that they watched Zero too. For that matter, if it's something like that, bro, to keep it aside. It's like, and that's why they tried to hit him up recently or whatever the fuck. If this is upcoming, you take it as you may, but to give the first crowd watcher more peace of mind there. They could have been dead the shit. The scales being balanced there because I don't know. That's like hope behind the scene, like hoping that you were to do it. You better get out your ego, etc. It's like talking about first Roger, bro. But they're sideline these fake readers most likely, or anybody involved in a situation that's been doing whatever the fuck that is, because they always have the power to do this shit, and they've been lying to, I guess, this individual. I'm talking the first one. The second one definitely allowed that flip shit to get to them, but they heard everything and they're happy as hell. So I don't like. I'm talking about a second individual. You don't have to or crossovers. I would say the team doesn't have to resonate with the other person. It's the energy. But in regards to that, the motherfucker, I mean, shit, that motherfucker ain't even in the picture. It's like, and I'm talking about for our second crosswatcher, like the other person, they been out the goddamn picture. If they hit them out, then it brought, the second crosswatcher way, way, way more peace of mind. That's all I got to say. Y'all should have been together. Kind of fact, like, yeah, it's probably about to happen if the person, while they just fucking sitting there and can't face that fact. But the reason why it's like it would go left with people trying to flip shit, do whatever, or just sit there waiting. Not even just the crosswalk, but the bad people, because nigga, people still don't be doing shit with the peace of mind. They know, with the whole situation there. But that's what's up though. Coming down to it, it's like they know they made the wrong choice back then, but they should be good. A hell of time, I think, past since whatever situation happened there anyway. I'm talking about with them and that individual and this side, bro. And you're like, yo, just say something. It's like, what the fuck? But I told them everything they need to know. And the first individual hasn't cut off that fake friend or some shit like that. They can't be trusted, so they're gonna figure out I'm right about that if that's what's going on in that little shit. Um, Second individual, yeah, they want to fuck, bro, but they probably know that you ain't been fucking do. And it's not even about that. They could be on some same type of energy, but that's what this LB balance. They're like hoping that you want the same things as them and ready to do this and that, and ain't looking at others or doing whatever. You'll be hoping from them like that as well, because it was never about no like monetary or physical shit as far as material and da da da. Um, Shit, bro, they're going because they already have this damn information, bro. You keep acting like y'all don't have confirmation and shit. Spare may have the energy cycle down. I'm just trying to say that to give our two cross watchers this one here, but ain't nothing to say here. It would just be like, how would it seem to you, team of them? Like, it would kind of, I guess, seem out of nowhere, but you're catching the reads, bro. It's like, they should know, bro. God damn. It's not about the surface, going about that. So they feel like you wouldn't be happy with them getting a, I don't know if they necessarily got a reading on you specifically, but however the fuck it goes. Because they're not paying attention to the fact I'm hidden into oblivion. I can't keep fucking running this energy for, like, just to be honest about it, you got the power in your hands right now. Just do it. Because it can't be tolerated by spirit knowing what's going on, no matter who it may be. And then, like, they're not making an offer, though. They're not doing it. That's all I got to say, bro. But definitely spiritually right about the fact, like, you didn't create this situation. I'm talking about this whole situation, bro. Nor did any cross watcher if it's like that, especially our two that we have for tonight's energy. It's just everybody else around the shit that wanted to attach themselves to, the real, I'm not even gonna say twin shit, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like attach themselves to what they know you got spiritually team that's, physical. And the two cross I'm talking about are already fucking rich or some shit, bro. So that's just around that. But all right. Take the bullshit and measure as you may if you had. In any of these places, it could definitely be family here, bro. If not, then the corner for high and buying your family. Like it was worth doing that. Everybody corner because you have to be rich. So where the fuck your money at? They're about to get locked up for fucking up and not understanding that the shit had to be paid back here and they're not about to live off you. A lot of fortune signatures have went on as well as you're not responding to a lot of these individuals and shit like that. Take it as you may. They pulling tricks out of can't pull no tricks out because they keep hiding from each other that they can't. This turned into a whole fucking death plot, by the way. Down to poisoning, bro. These people all know about this shit, so if they don't see what's about to happen here, then whatever the fuck. And the magic never ever worked, so you're not a wizard nor a witch with the retarded asses. And you shouldn't have to work while they making that cover up for that bitch. And then they have to cover up when you're off of work and shit like that because they try to lie around your whereabouts when you are at work. The fuck? Like, this shit is just a shit show. Whatever, though, the magic still don't work, though. And if they're ready to get locked up for a death plot, that's awesome. Leo Scorpio, wait. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. The Leo is here, bro. It is Scorpio here. We got motherfucking Aries, Gemini, Virgo. Oh yeah. So the Leo and Scorpio are strong. We got Aquarius, Taurus, fucking Sagittarius. Motherfucking yeah, the two that I said are strong, but we got Virgo strong off of that as well. All right. Nothing's it for the squad done. And this shit, bro, I don't know. Does anybody behind the scenes trying to get you like basically just trying to sabotage your life? You wouldn't even know that they were in your home set that they were there, but they look delusional, even fucking whatever. You never felt the person, you never were with them, so there's no point in none of the shit they were talking about, bitch. And they are instead of hiding to the oblivion doing whatever, they should have been honest with whoever they need to be honest with, because they're not trying to cover up the fact that you've been honest this entire time. Say it as you may, bro. Breaking bits off your shit, bro. Well, too bad. Too many people do that shit. They're also cornered because of how many times they done broken and entered in your shit to try to force this little narrative with the homesteaders, no matter which one it would be. Da 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 da. And there's what the fuck are they lacking clarity about? Then they pop out of nowhere, like looking more delusional, like they don't have the information that everybody fucking has, including the people that are attached to them. Between, like, let's say if it's specific here, bro, these two individuals go hide behind each other and keep trying to hide the fact that they shouldn't be eating off your shit, and they're the main reason why you're not. Nobody's in the mood for this retarded ass shit, so please just stop with whatever y'all weirdos are doing. Well, too bad they don't hear that. But all this breaking fucking bits of content, okay, then there's nothing to say. They shouldn't have made it to where they can't justify all these damn lying about ties and fake breakups and all this other shit. These people don't fucking know you, and the glams don't fucking work. So there's no need to abuse divination, then try the spells and keep doing that shit. But that's what they do. Libra and Gemini, bro. Team, you could be a Gemini yourself. You could be an Aquarius, or you could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sag. Take it as may have any of those highly aspects with that. This shit, the door has shut, bro. They don't have to pay attention. The motherfucker keep doing the fucking most. Of these motherfuckers do the fucking most. They do too fucking much. They do the same shit as each other, and especially this whoever's getting like, you know, the strong energy off this shit they're done. They can't face you at the end of the day for nothing that they did behind the scenes, whether it was behind your back, quote unquote, or nothing that they're doing. Just get off the nuts. They just do the fucking magic over and over. They're being side-eyed not only for that, but for touching the fuck out your shit. That's all I got to say. There's no tolerance for this shit, period. There's nothing off you that is yours, and then all this little shit that they can't justify, period. Just get the fuck on type shit. Or whatever, bro. You're not cool with none of these damn people because you don't know them, bitch. Sorry. But to hide your actual shit into the oblivion, but moving the same way on their side did not help them out at all. So that's all I got to see. I mean, say for that matter, bitch. But yep. I don't know it's showing that you don't get paid for your content because of them. And then something about that shit, then pay attention to whatever they did in yesterday's energy that's rolling into today's energy and all this other shit. I mean, the shit that's coming up. Good for fucking them, bro. We got Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Capricorn off that, but the Aquarius, which everybody's going about, this fucking weird wannabe weirdo, and the Scorpio, both strong off the message. They're done. The door is shut. They're fucking stupid as fucking. They're ready to go. Goddamn team. You can be a Leo yourself. You could be a Virgo or a Capricorn. To have any of those three. All the aspects with that shit. Boy, sad as fuck. Do you have anything here? I mean, this could be any narrative flip energy, but nah, they're just move out of fear. Like they already were blocking shit out of fear, and then thinking that getting more people with them to do more dumbass shit out of fear. But blocking your shit from the start, no, that's just what the fuck you mean. Scared to stop blocking your shit, bitch. You're yeah. People know why they hit you into oblivion. There's nothing to say, bro. Hoping and scare tactics that go left, period, because they're the same weirdos that you don't like. They're still cowards. They just made it abundantly clear that they're the cowards on the surface too, and still move like that. Like they're in the shadows and on the surface. Like in your physical life, they could hold nuts, nigga. Anyway, they be behind the scenes sitting here writing you and don't get no fucking response and keep going in the fucking circles, and the law is watching them. The law's about to come get their retarded asses, bitch, and that's just pretty much on that, I guess, bro. So that's what you like, shit. They can't face that fucking fact. And whatever threats they made, bitch, oh well, it ain't nothing to say because obviously they pop out of no one show that it ain't about the craft. Why they want to fry 101, and it's definitely fry 101. So just say it as you may. We got Sagittarius. Rolling off of that is Leo, Pisces, and fucking Taurus. Nothing was said for the squad. They're done, bro. Our last message here is coming off of maybe tonight's energy for some of y'all. That just passed or it's passing, whatever the fuck. But it don't matter, bro. Fake accounts, bitch, and celebrating too early. Like nobody got time, bro. They're the one or a part of the people that are behind that fake account with your face on it that they all incriminate themselves more trying to fake a fucking narrative or beef off of that shit and they're ready to go towards. There's nothing to say, bro. They're just fake account little pimps, little stars, bitch, and celebrate early with that money falling out the sky, which you not eating off of none of the shit. And they can consider that shit or not. Who cares? Yep. Can you be an Aquarius or a Cancer or have any of those all you asked about it? Take that as you may. I'm not going to run into the strong signs for it. There's no point, bro. And I'm about done with this little shit. Give y'all advice on the fucking slide. Cross watchers, you got your goddamn confirmation for my two new beautiful cross watchers. I'm not giving y'all names yet. I don't think there's any point. I hope you resonate with the shit. If you resonate with it, you need to hit the damn team up. Just go ahead and do it. Hello. And stop worrying about other cross watchers that aren't necessarily there as energy. And I was trying to tell that every cross watcher from the past that got cycled out, you're still here. Hi, beautiful or sir. Can you hit the team up and just be naked with them or whatever you got going on? What are you saying there for? That's all I gotta say. Can all of you cross watchers, if it did hit the damn like button, bro. Damn. I know I don't ask for a lot, but goddamn, there's nobody for nothing. Can y'all please? The fuck? Jesus Christ. But I know a lot of people are calling these people out on their sides, and I definitely appreciate you. I don't watch tarot, let alone shit like that. So I appreciate if it is happening and shit, because I don't mean to come off no certain way at all. But thank y'all. I'm gonna give y'all y'all advice. I'm gonna get the fuck on. And I'll see y'all in the next one. We may appear 2 times in one day, bro. It just depends, bro. Because I don't know if I'm gonna do long ass pre-show all that other shit. But niggas about to be rich team. And you've been doing what you do for way too long. They've been doing this for way too fucking long. And this is about to stop. Breaking bitch my ass, nigga. What you mean compromise, bitch? The fuck? Bro, they're crazy people, bro. That's what's up. Being disrespectful as fuck. What the hell is they worried about? Living life off of breaking bits of content and trying to fake clout chase to the very end. That's obvious as fuck. The group has too much clarity on them. The group has too much evidence law-wise on them, and you have evidence on way too many people, and they're worried about the evidence you have. So what the fuck are y'all fucking doing? There's nothing to fucking say. There was never nothing to lock you up for, and they did it to themselves. That the goal is not to get locked the fuck up. Then what the fuck? That has nothing to do with you. Anyways, advice for the squad. You have to have money coming in for your content. The law knows how you have money coming in. Just as such as myself, knowing that was from a job and that was my first full check from that fucking job. Stupid bitch. That's the bad karma. Nigga, how they have money coming in is the bad karma. Nigga, you have to have money for your content. They be honest with themselves and not because all you've been doing is being honest, speaking the truth, and they can choose to keep hiding the fact they need to do that or fucking not. You're good here on the be honest and being petty about all this little retarded ass shit. That's awesome, bro. That's it. They use a rain excuse or the weather. That's what they did, and then been retarded. That's what's up. They're about to get locked the fuck up. They was in this bitch about to cut content when I first got in here. I'm not even sure if they did or not. Don't care. Not getting past none of that shit. Y'all are done, bro. They expect a lot to like move on to it, like, and I was right about the fact like they tried to like literally like feather what the fuck like these motherfuckers are doing, nothing but illegal, sick ass illegal shit nonstop, just doing this shit. They try to make it whatever, and then show that they're trying to forge this plot regarding you. Hell to the nah, and they go that Scorpio weirdo, the fake fucking cop, bro. Okay, good for you. At least in this situation, they're fucking done. The fucking keyboard warrior move no different. The face like that motherfucker has moved no damn different. Which is Biscuit Spouse. We already know about little weird ass want to be me ass dummy. You're done, bro. Stuck on that. What the fuck your weird ass acting confused about? Get the fuck on, bitch, man. Like, go away. The fuck? Oh, well. Trying to distract the law from what they were really trying to do behind the scenes and shit like that instead of just getting the fuck on. What do you mean sleep excuses and shit like that? They gonna be confused when I'm asleep, nigga. Nobody gives a fuck. But confused why they keep trying to flip some shit and then this weirdo uses a sleep excuse. Nobody cares, nigga. It's like, What the fuck? Lacking peace of mind, bitch, because they can't use it, nigga. Think about the fact there are never no damn ties, but what the fuck y'all keep doing? Lying about ties? You just lied about ties. What the fuck is wrong with y'all brain? Worried about that? Breaking bits of content, lacking peace of mind, nigga, because they got love content and just broke bits off of that, but they sitting here doing this dumbass shit. So fuck, they're ready to go, dog. Fuck, they're just sitting there. Good for y'all. The fuck, dumb as a fucking bitch. Dumb as a fucking bitch. Anyways, bro. Tunnel vision on that line court plot where you can't line court. Anyways, but they're just heavy clouded doing all this shit with the motherfucking like spell work, bro. They always come out heavy as fuck as a Scorpio because the weirdo is a fucking Scorpio. I'm talking about the fake fucking cop. Sorry, the main fake cop. Nobody cares, bro. Doing witchcraft attention and smash themselves with that fucking magic. That's all they said they're doing. As well as the fact like there's no hiding the fact that there's no court, nigga. This shit ain't even important. There's too much of a paper trail. And all they do is invest time and energy into this. But there's no way to dispute the time and energy you put into the content that they sit there fucking blocking and trying to, that's all they fucking do. Who the fuck lied about helping you? Exactly. And you're way too gifted, by the way, you're too talented. But paper trail them lying about helping you and then hide behind the motherfucker that is only eating off of shit because they lied about helping you. When you can flip the genders, but I don't know who hiding behind Biscuit ass. Because Biscuit can't fit the fact they are known to have moved to where you are. And then they also can't fit the fact that they lied about fleeing and all this other shit, bro. That means get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck on. Exactly. But the people at that job, whether that was at the time, I'm talking about the mayor motherfucker or however the fuck that damn go. And everybody from that shit and residual over these years are getting locked the fuck up because that's all Biscuit heard was get off my shit with your retarded ass the whole time. That's all they heard. And then Mr. wanted to become Biscuit. Good for them, bro. They're playing with the fuck a ride, bitch. They're calling about how many times they were lying about rides and situations like that. No, they're calling about how many times they literally were fucking up your shit like myself and drained my pockets in everybody's face, bro. No offense at all. But that's what happened. Tonight's energy was a blessing in disguise for you and or for me, bitch, because they just fucking everything up behind the scenes. Exactly. And they're fucked, by the way. And they knew what to expect. That's why I was going left. They should have expected that shit. Their judgment's clouded for this dumbass shit, bro. You've been holding it down when we can flip the King of Pentacles to the Queen, bro, this whole time without no content money. That's all there was to be disputed, bro. How they hide behind other frauds? You have to be rich off your content. Bold as a bitch. It can't justify shit. Like they look corrupt. It looks like the bold motherfuckers that they want to puppeteer and and use and shit. Bro, they're feeling like that because they're high behind corrupt cops, bro. What the fuck? High behind the damn hippo. Get the fuck out of here, bro. They would have had to see you and the hippo not knowing each other. They would have had to see everything. Any housekeeping people or the people that work for the home center, for that matter, from any place that you've been. Get this hippo fuck the fuck on. They care too much about that shit, and they inquired about the whole situation. That's why I was going left. They already talked to this corrupt fuck about everything. Stupid ass. It definitely ain't worth it. That is done. Regret, bitch. But just still trying to plot. Like, the fuck? That's the main one that look retarded as fuck. All of them, man. Your mother figure definitely done. They know what the fuck is good. Getting that news better than lock you up for because of the evidence you got on everybody. And knowing why they hide your shit when you read for the public. They're cornered because they should have nothing. I'm talking about like nothing in their bags or whatever the fuck is that. I'm talking about like just period. They should have nothing extravagant, nothing. Because it's known to be off your content. It's not supposed to be. So like, fuck. I'm about to leave it. That shit's sad, bro. Yeah, man, they're just literally sitting there. That shit's sad. Anyways. How did colleagues see them at a fake cop, bro? Yeah, they thought it was filming. It could be their family members and their loved ones confronting them about that. And the holidays, it's not a game. Like that was their last chance, and they ain't no fucking just sit here doing this shit. You little retarded bitch. That's aware where they can't face compassion for what it is. Not pop out of nowhere and keep doing this stupid shit, and then try to flip it on you team or like myself, and to be like they're giving you compassion to be trying to force us with the fucking group over and over. Y'all stupid asses gotta go. The fuck you mean? They think they're about to get a fake apology out this bitch. Y'all can suck a dick. It's compassion and trying to be nice about it. Y'all have to go, bro. Y'all like being petty. Y'all talking about killing somebody. That's murder. Oh, well. But you're about to go to prison, bitch. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas, bro. They're not about to keep getting chances for that. They're not. They're just not. So that's that. Watch their asses get locked up too. That means they inquired about it. They have to lock the niggas up. Nobody cares, bro. And inquired about them lying and doing this little fake ass plot to try to get you locked up and shit. It looked like they're just being retarded. It looks like they're threatening you on the physical and some motion, and they already tried to make it look like they did harm you on the physical on some shit. Yeah, no, they're done. Regret there. The fuck? Regret hitting you up in the law fucking face. That on throwing all them shots. How the fact that that's what they committed to doing. Well, they corner because they're not about to keep getting a chance to do this shit. Nobody gives a fuck. I'm not the how the law see him like the real law see who's corrupt ass guy, bro. The agent, dumbass. It's like my nigga, I don't got time for this shit. We already know regarding the agent and the whole situation, bro. That's it. The fuck they worried about? Y'all was starting to cut content. Y'all just hit the like, dislike. Y'all keep doing the same retarded shit. Y'all can get somewhere or go somewhere. Miss One is the hostess of them all, and apparently nobody can face the fact they're not about to hide behind nothing. Get the fuck out of here. And that's no, like I said, known fact. Abusing authority, that could be motherfucking just abusing divination and shit. Legit. Good for them, bitch. The fuck? Like they don't know what the fuck's going on. Then that fake ass crime bitch and all the other fucking fake ass readers that they have. Your intuition's too strong, especially if you read for the public. You're just intuitive for real. They're corny because they didn't take that shit serious way back, and they're still doing it right now, looking stupid as fuck. Because I don't know what the fuck this threat and this shit is with this damn. No, y'all have to go, bro. Here's a little weird motherfucker. Sorry, that's the fake cop, but you can call it biscuit if you want to. Exactly. The main two, they're cornered by the two that they've been had to lock up for fucking getting them legal letters and shit like that, bro. And then Mr. was one and behind the scenes one that do the energy shit with them and be both of them. They don't have to be Virgos in your situation as far as the agent nor fucking the married motherfucker, bro. This is done. And that's what the fucking fake ass fucking cop looked like. The main one, little weird motherfucking nigga. And behind the scenes texting all these damn people, they just be behind the scenes talking in the shadows about it. Understand, bro? What the fuck y'all hiding, bro? Stop doing the scare tactics, bitch, and realize what the fuck really going on. Dumbass bitch. It's like it can't be denied, bro. They're just first of all, not to lock you up for, but they're just trying not to lock the niggas up. And if they don't want that to happen, bitch, they need to flee. What the fuck? They can never hide how long you've been in your home sectors, bro, for these people to go out their way to fucking try to finagle anything on the physical by touching it and getting legal letters to stop doing that. These are the legal letters, like I said. So they're getting the perspective with that shit being said. The fuck? This is done, bro. They're they about to cover up all the shit they did for years and move on from the fact that you've been holding this shit down the entire time. Without the content, bro, you have to be rich, bro. That's why you're not heartbroken about it. Because all they got the plot, which is at the forefront. Planning to act slow. What the fuck is the plot to hit that CashApp? Oh, well, was that the plot? And then y'all just tried to be retarded. Y'all can't justify doing none of this shit. Miss One can't justify shit. You work too motherfucking hard. You have to be rich. They guilty, and then it goes up because Miss One want to keep using a weird ass fraud ass Judas. Like, get off of somebody nuts. They owe you money. Body behind the scenes fucking it up and making sure you don't get paid for the shit. That's what it does, Miss Cloud. Y'all gotta go, nigga. Like, what the fuck? It's not their choice to, like, what the fuck? But they can't justify this lying court plot to begin with. But it wasn't meant to. Oh well, nobody cares, bro. They're trying to outline the motherfucking corrupt cops. Now these people know you. Fuck your family, bro. The 9-1 versus a lost battle with the court, with the judgment. That's a lost fucking court battle that they can't even justify spending years of doing this shit. You don't even know Mr. Miss One, and Mr. Miss One does not know you. You never been with neither their Judas or them. They're also cornered about a damn fucking where they can't justify doing that shit with the following you around and what they use with the people that follow you around because that dumbass try to hide behind those people or some shit. None of them know you. Like I said, it looks like they're following you around. The fuck? Anyways, they be in the showers on your shit and nothing to go back and forth about. And then they just sit here and gossiping about this damn plot. So, pop out of nowhere, they would have to run the damn cameras back. Like, if anything goes forward, no, the cameras have to be ran back. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And that could be them following you around, trying to, like, recording you doing everything. They're done now. Sorry, they're done now. We got motherfucking or the fact that he gets documented anytime you were to go to the local police where they ain't take that shit serious, just calling them randomly on you, but moving no different and getting more fucking like retarded with the harassment, the stalking, and doing whatever. But yeah, you go, it's all documented. So that's that. But I'm at the fact, how they have money coming in, that doesn't matter, bro. And they've been just walking all in your shit and shit, and they ain't learned a lesson doing that, going left, because they just found out nowhere trying to lie some more time. They cornered by last Sunday. You know what happened last Sunday, bitch? I moved into this bitch. So yeah, that, and I was leaving other shit. The night before, I was at work and had to literally let the law know what was going on before they tried to force this retarded ass shit in this newer situation. Doesn't matter. Doing the same ass shit, doing the fucking most. Behind the scenes trying to make you lose a job you're not supposed to be working, bro. Wasting time they don't have, period. Because this shit unrealistic as fuck. And trying to force this shit or trying to force themselves on you. Just in that regard, the whole narrative flip fuck, how the fuck they don't even see what's going on. Cornered by that energy. They're cornered by motherfucking Sean from a clone out to be a tourist, but if you want to take it like that, it does not matter. It will confirm this dumbass Leo energy every fucking time. And they keep getting them weak ass bindings and they don't fucking work. Everybody sitting there doing that shit over and over. That shit does not work. So that's that. But they did the same ass shit, and they already know about the number manipulation shit. They was in this bitch just touching the shit earlier, and they're touching it now. I'm just saying, like when we started to read, they were threatening to cut the content on some pussy shit that they sit there and wait to do every time. Anyway, just little sick ass, weird ass, fucking force themselves on you, be retarded ass and want to revenge ass little dumb ass people. Living beyond their means, but it's all for your content. So they're incompetent people. There's nothing to say. They do too damn much, and they go left because they are in your home sector. There's nothing to say. Like wherever you go, they're there. There ain't no fucking that. The fuck they procrastinating for? They're not cool with that shit. And if the fake cop is in your fucking home center, they're fucking done. They're done. Fuck a bitch like weird ass bitch and can't control themselves touching the shit. Shouldn't even feel like they can pull the trigger out of it. Just get the fuck out of here. And post of ass retarded ass shit, bitch, and not even paying attention to the fact they just doing the fucking most and doing the same ass shit looking retarded. And if it's the fake reading around the energy and doing they doing the same ass shit as the motherfucker that gotta get locked up and the fake couch is being that fake ass cover they always been, bitch, and they're ready to go. Goodbye, bitch, mate. The fuck wrong with y'all, bro? Those are those witchcraft tantrums, bro. Stop blocking the shit. They shouldn't be relying on blocking the damn shit. And they can't shouldn't have risked doing it. They're just sitting there. So and you wouldn't know this team if that's really the case. So me myself, I wouldn't know this fake ass little retarded ass cop is sitting in this bitch. I could care the fuck less, nigga. Y'all about to get locked the fuck up, bro. So good for y'all. That's been the message. Please hit the like button for your boy. Not so you can see him, but you know what I'm saying, bro. Give me the energetic donation if it hit for you. If anybody would like to donate, every boy out the channel, I'm feeling yard to my cash app is down below in the description box of this channel. Don't do shit through YouTube for obvious fucking reasons. But thank you to all of you who have ever felt it in your heart to do so, bro. But I'm out to slide, bro. And I love y'all and I hope the message helped and shit. Y'all this last message. And I'll see y'all in the next one, bro. Do not pity the dead, Harry. Pity the living, and above all, those who live without love. Professor Dumbledore said that's from Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2. People who live without love experience loss every day. Arouse the loss of connection, support, joy, and meaning. We can counteract this by spreading love as often as we can today. Do something to bring a little more love into the world, whether it's a small act like hugging a friend or a larger action like volunteering for a charity. Any act of love can only have a positive effect on the world around us. That's why you keep your vibes high. Continue to bring people together. Team. Yesterday's read spoke on this not being an isolated incident. That's why it would take hella long. It's a big ass fed case regarding hella people, just like us in the squad, bro. It just is what the fuck it is. It has to play itself out, but you're never alone. I love y'all. The squad is always here. Even the ones that are on their own journeys right now, they can't catch these reads currently, team. As long as you're here, that's all that matters. Thank y'all for being here for me. Some of us really felt like we had nobody, but that's just in our physical lives, bro. You got your tribe, and that's all that would kind of really matter there. So like it'd affect anything when it come down to it, probably out of nowhere acting like they are being charitable to your shit or doing whatever the fuck, bro. Well, hit that cash app and leave niggas alone. Don't go fucking try to lie like it was something in regards to why the team didn't respond to that, knowing that it was y'all or some shit like that. These are y'all lies that are fucking eating y'all the fuck up. You cannot flip that and then go lie again. Y'all got that shit. Y'all also got it with the spells. But that shit is all about to come to an end, whether y'all believe that shit or not. Cause they go pop up damn near whatever day, lying about you living with somebody you obviously don't live with or whatever the fuck. And it goes left because every time they do that, it's to cover up some type of loss that they made you fucking take. That in everybody's face. So that's that. And they're just lost souls, lost people. They're cornered because they got people. People. It's always them, us. No, nigga team, it's just you. So they wanted to bring that plot to the forefront. It's at the forefront, and it's not about to keep happening. Keep praying, keep being fucking keep your heart chakra open because your person about to come. So just hit the team up. I love y'all so much. Y'all take care, be easy. And I'll catch you on the next one. Be easy. Peace.